Hello, everyone. Welcome to D4 semifinals, LG versus 80s. This has been a really competitive div so far, and both sides are playing semifinals at the same time actually. So uh, we weren't able to cast both, unfortunately. But LG versus 80. Uh, LG had a really strong regular season, only lost one match, and they've proven to be a very strong team in this div. So their starting lineup: Jose, Brigid, Nact, Mephisto, and Yazid. I can't speak for most of these players individually, but I know Brigid was fourth MVP, so he's the highest scorer on the indiv chart out of anyone in this div. So he'll for sure put up some points. And then this team as a whole is just so consistent compared to everyone else in D4. Like they all know what they're doing. They all have the experience, and they'll they're not gonna make this easy for ADs. That's all I'll say for now. Quickly,
Yeah,
it's
I know this team just has a lot of experience. They played for -4 degrees, I think, 5-ish seasons back. I don't think they were like the top of the div, but I think they actually did pretty decent. I want to say I think they got to like semis or something. I forget, but I know this team has like a core that they've had. I know Rampe was supposed to play, but he's not playing. But there are some people like Nact who are really old players that have a lot of good RT experience, and I think that can really show for this team. And moving on to the 80s Boulevard lineup, we have Ardix Joshua, Tiger Clamory, Parker, and Jake Bagging. Um, this is a team that's gone before, but not with this type of lineup. Uh, it's almost I think this team has practiced quite a bit. I know Joshua and Parker especially are very close to each other on Banana Syndicate. They played RTs together. They're both pretty strong players, especially for bottom div. Joshua in particular has been practicing a lot of lounge and TTs. Parker has not played CTs as much, but I know he has put in the work. He's like RT Platinum, and he's like an MVP candidate for D9 RTs. I mean, he can definitely put up points if needed, but I think we'll see him more as an overall pack player. Tiger Clamory is also another very strong player. I would say definitely like a top 3 player to look out for. Definitely someone with a little bit of mid div experience as well, with I think XV, and I think just someone that can definitely schlag. Because I think Joshua will have the more frontal presence. And I think they're supposed to have Sam G, but unfortunately he's not able to play. I think he was like second in the div or something, but Art or not second, third in the div. But Ardux is the sub. I haven't really seen much of him running. I know he ran for NW a bit. I don't remember how well he did. I think he did like decent, but I just know he hasn't put in the practice as much. Um, Jake is their bagger, probably one of the most improving baggers, all bias aside. I know I've been coaching him a little bit on stuff. And I think you're gonna see an improvement compared to how he was at the beginning of the season. Definitely someone that can pick up shots quickly, considering his mechanics, and someone that will try and have impact whenever needed.
and yeah, I will say this entire specifically Ardux and Tiger have been playing bottom div for several seasons, and they're very comfortable in these lineups, and they can always uh, at least put their best effort in and score what they need to. Joshua he's been playing the game so much, always wanting to improve. So I'm sure he'll uh, he'll be very motivated to do well here. And then yeah, Jake has been. I mean, he just picked up bagging this season, and he's already been a very standout bagger for this team. Like it's not like it was just free shock. He definitely picked up the strats, picked up the item play, and he knows what he's doing. Yeah.
I really do think he's the most improved bagger out of every single bagger that's been playing this season. Um, Again, all bias aside, because I know I'm a close friend of him, but he actually has been putting in a lot of hard work, and I hope we see it. Predictions. Who do we think is gonna win? I think it's gonna be very close.
I mean, just looking at the regular season results, I would have to say uh clean 2-0 from LG, but maybe 80 will. I mean, especially the fact that they're missing both Froy and Sam G makes it a little challenging for them, but maybe they'll be able to pull through. But it's not
Yeah,
less
I think
unlikely.
I think not having Sam G is really, I don't want to say really bad, but he was definitely like a standout. I think he was probably their best player, and I want 80s to win, but I think LG is gonna win, whether in 2 or 3. I hope these guys keep it close though.
I did want to look at the bans real quick, see what
Yeah.
each team bans.
Um, it looks like on LG side they banned Hell Pyramid and um Hell Pyramid and I think wait, no, they protected BC4. I'm like trying to go through this whole. Oh, they banned Cruel Angels. Kind of interesting
Interesting. Yeah.
bans. They banned 2 pretty popular tracks.
Yeah, both very popular and both very like uh neutral races. Not like it's a
Yeah, uncontroversial tracks. So I'm a little surprised. I think 80s played the bands a little bit better. They banned Abandon or not. Or no, they sorry, Aura and what was the other one? Luigi's Island. I think Aura is definitely a fair ban, especially considering I guess it's a pretty polarizing track. I know some people like it, but a lot of people don't like it. It is a very good runner too, so I think it justifies the ban. Luigi's Island is a little surprising. It's kind of like an RT in how it plays. It's just a lot. It's like Mario Raceway. You just have a bunch of cuts, and I feel like it's just item dependent, which maybe they don't like. But I feel like they could have banned something better.
yeah, I mean banning a strong runner and a strong reset makes some sense, but I feel like
Yeah.
Luigi's Island is a little questionable. I mean, all you do is
I
take a
think that's
golden
fine.
strat.
Yeah. And then 80s, what they got banned were um I gotta find it. Oh wait, no, we already talked about 80s. Sorry.
Hell Pyramid
Yeah,
and Cruel
Cruel
Angels.
Angels.
Cruel Angels thing is very interesting because I mean both of these
Yeah,
tracks
it's
they're
a
very
reason.
like you said non-controversial tracks and they're
Yeah.
both just like very simple to play. It's not like
Mhm.
a strong runner where you start and get a good race just from getting it picked. Like
Yeah. I
I guess it
mean,
is a newer track for a team that might not have been playing around the time it got added. So
I will say LG did protect BC4 and abandon, so I think those will be some standouts that we see in one of these matches. I'm surprised BC4 got protected, but I could see why.
they are very good at that
Um,
track. So I mean, this is a team that can definitely
yeah.
use their items very well, so that they can
Yeah, like
start in good
Nact is
spots and
someone that's
back up
very
quickly.
underrated with items.
They can
Yeah.
they can do great.
And then 80s protected flying and something else. Um Marble. I think those are fair protects. I think they are very good at Marble from what I've seen. I think it's also a VF2 track. And I know flying, if you could just keep it shockless because baggers just sit at the beginning, then I think they will do well on that one.
Right. So we have
So weird.
9 in the room now. So hopefully we'll be joining. We'll be starting very soon.
Yeah, it's just Yazid, who I haven't really seen much. I know he's French. I think he played a match or two on CTPMG back in the day. I think he uses Peach Mock as the bagger, so we will be able to differentiate who's 10 and who's 9 more easily. But I don't. He's kind of an unk in that I haven't really seen him play much. He just plays when needed, so he might not know the newer tracks that 80s picks.
And for our POVs, we do have Mephisto, Joshua, and Tiger. So we don't have any of the super standout runners, but we should have a lot of the pack play on the screen. 3 POVs is always nice, so it's not like we're gonna have. We should always have a POV where we have something to look at, which is nice.
Yeah. Still waiting on their bagger. Apparently he's coming according to Mephisto. So
Just gotta wait for the stream to catch up now. Yeah, Nak does say in chat he doesn't know any of the tracks, so It's gonna be. I mean, if ADs can make use of that, like that could be
Yeah.
their key to getting through this. If they can pick the tracks that LG might not be too familiar with.
I think Nact is someone that can adapt very well. Um, I have seen him on RTs. I mean, I'm pretty impressed by someone that hasn't really played much until recently again, and he just picked it up again. I think he can definitely adapt to a lot of those CTs. He might just not know the more obscure strats, but I think someone like Brigade could help him out. I know LG also just tends to pick a lot of the older tracks. I mean, I know they like Jungle Cliff, pretty much anything made before 2020 they pick. Um, and I know 80s generally picks the newer tracks. So if this does go to a match 3, I think the notion of track adaptability will be tested between the two teams on whether they can pick some sort of like backup that they might not conventionally pick.
Yeah, and I do like how the format in these best of threes alongside the bans. So, because you ban each track for each match, and then have to, you also can't repick anything throughout the entire BO3. So by the end, there's 24 tracks you can't pick from the previous matches plus the 4 ban tracks. So you can really be running low on tracks, and
Yeah, you only get like 2/3 of the list to pick from.
it forces teams to be very like flexible in picking different stuff.
And here we are. I think LG does their calls in Spanish, which is pretty interesting. I mean, they understand English, but Yazid, I don't think speaks Spanish. So I think the comms might be a little interesting from their end. I mean, I used to call in CTPMG in French. I struggled admittedly, but I think considering how well they've done this season, I think that language barrier won't be an issue for these guys. But just something interesting to note. We are starting. What do we think each team might pick?
I would expect a Hell Pyramid to come out, but they had to switch hosts, so 80 is hosting match 1 now. So and it's also
Oh,
banned, so they can't even pick the track for their own spots. So
no. I mean, might just see Christmas Court.
I know 80 likes Flying
Infernal.
Kingdom, but
Flying? Yeah, it could work too. Jose has a Starfall tag. Wait, that's tough.
yeah, running the double tags. Yeah, we do see
Yeah, we do
Flying
see a
Kingdom.
flying. LG still thinking Jungle Cliff Festival. I think Festival makes more sense, but
I do remember them picking Jungle Cliff when I played versus them. I was definitely not expecting that, but
yeah, for
Volcanic
I
Valley
don't
is
know. I
just
feel like it's more of a top bottom, but that might just be or like a reset.
we see
And we already see Jungle Cliff come out.
right away a track with a very complicated strat for Yazid. So hopefully he knows this one.
It's not even. It's not difficult. It's just knowing what to do because you have to like go to the side of the fence to even hit the
Mm.
checkpoint. Where it's weird. But we are gonna probably see someone sit for Bill here or
It's a
Golden. I
great
think
first
Golden's the
pull.
best item you can get. Mephisto having trip reds, he might just want to hold these out and schlag a little bit. Brigid getting hit out. I think that's Brigid. But Mephisto doing the Shroomba strat. Still holding on to 2 trip reds in 1. So LG is top 3 here. It's still very early on this track, but you definitely want to get some strong items up here.
Yeah, these boxes are gonna matter a lot for 80 to shroom up at the end, hopefully. No box is unfortunate. Tiger does pull blue.
Yeah. He's probably just gonna need to use this now.
Yeah, no one having shrooms on the side of a LG.
Well, Joshua strip shrooms, he's probably just gonna use. I thought he was gonna use one there,
Interesting
but
going around, yeah.
yeah. Yaz, it
It's
looks like he's slightly 10, but now Jake is 10.
it's just Tiger up there, so he's gonna have to break this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Having to go wide because the
He's just gonna
Nana
need to cut. But he's back
bombs.
bombed. Oh no. And LG is breaking away. They're gonna need shock. But I don't think Yazid knows the strat, but Jake does. Wait, no, Yazid shroomed, so he would have to go hit the. I don't think he hit the checkpoint. Maybe he did. I don't know.
I'm assuming he like tried to like wing it and probably didn't do it fully right.
Yeah, I think he shroomed, which you can do technically. So I think Yazid is 10, but it is shockless at the moment.
I feel like he has to just chain the star to get back up.
Like he
LG's
could
bomb, so they're
wait.
gonna be 8.
I think he should use this by like where the golden shroud is, try and prevent like a shock being
We
used there.
we do see a big pack split already, so
Yeah, I mean the guy in one, unless it's Jake, is just Joshua is holding Shroom. Tiger might just want to use Star here to
oh,
prevent.
Parker's up there actually.
Or
2-4 for 80.
I would have just Shroom there. I mean, I don't think you need to. But Tiger's
This is a
in
great
Star. I think
chain.
I want to say Yazid has because Jake is just waiting.
Yeah, they're
So,
good.
yeah, it is an LG shock. Mephisto dodging, but no chain. So it is going to be like a top 2-4, I think, for LG. Or 1-3-4. So 80's being bottom 3 here, but Tiger's going to be able to shroom up here. Might be able to pass Mephisto as well.
Maybe right out of it. The POW is scary. The bomb
Bomb!
barely
Ooh!
avoids it.
So
Mephisto
3-4.
misses a POW dodge though. He might get 8 from that. It's gonna be no. RX gets 8.
7. It's honestly not the completely worst race for A80s, considering they didn't have shock, and that's a very shock reliant track.
I think it was pretty even, all things considered.
It was like 3-4, 6-7 or something like that. I forget.
Oh, so a little more on top 2 5-7 for LG.
Yeah. I'm getting a spoiler that they might pick Garden of Dreams next on 80s, but not gonna jinx it. But I think this is going to be an important pick for LG. Just trying to pick a runner. They are going to pick TikTok Clock
Picking
here.
that race 2 is very bold, I think. Even for only top 2 is surprising for me. I mean, that's been one of my favorite running tracks for a long time, but I would only pick it if it was like at least top 3. And we do see Garden of Dreams coming
I
out
think
from the
top
side
2
of
is
80.
fine. Top 3, well, third starts kind of wide, so I don't think it's invalid. And I was right about Garden of Dreams coming out. We are going to see an 80s pick here, meaning someone's going to go for Bill. I would assume Ardux here.
Mephisto is starting in 7th, so he could go contest it, but I'm not sure.
He probably will, if I had to guess.
Looks
Yeah,
like
and he definitely will.
This is very important to get. Looks like only gets a box.
But Ardux is also
Looks like,
contesting
I think he
it.
got a box 9, but Jose's bomb. I mean, this triple shroom is not bad, considering the fact it's still very close up there.
Literally the best thing you could pull out than Golden, I think. But he's gonna go for Star?
Interesting, just burning him.
I disagree with that play. You just wanted Shroom
Barely
up.
avoiding the bomb.
Maybe he bombs here, so
Looks like
I would have just backed the bomb on the cut, unless you knew your
he gets
guy
his
was
trip
taking
shrooms
it.
back. Hopefully, Joshua has a
Yeah.
TC. Interesting, not shrooming. I guess trying to.
I appreciate it because he just wants to space out from him.
It's gonna be a really bad TC, making him do the standstill.
But Jose's
in a
hit.
great spot.
But 1-3-4 for LG, and they're just gonna
Parker is
shroom
gonna
up
have
here.
to do all the work.
Well, I mean, shrooms can make a big difference, but we are seeing a bit of a pack split.
Looks like both baggers just.
Brigid getting that TC. Yeah, it does look like it's just sitting. But Joshua holding on the Star. He might just want to hold this even. But Mephisto's hit out, so he has to
burn the shroom
there.
Ardux is a TC. He might make a play here. He's just gonna go through the cut. Maybe he already has a
Yeah.
dodge.
I can.
Looks like it's still shockless for the time being.
Yeah,
Attack is
I
still
think.
very close, so shock will definitely shake things up.
I think this is a really good pull for Joshua if he holds this for a while. But he's off the track. Oh, Joshua.
Unlucky.
But someone has the shock. I want to
We
say
do see a
Jake does
blue.
because he's ahead. So 80's having shock here. If they do, is gonna be good. Parker getting comboed
Looks like he
after
has
the
Zed is
blue.
billing, so Jake 100% has the shock. This is gonna be
Yes.
very important. Maybe a star play
Unfortunate
can happen
TC.
here. There's the star,
But he gets the
but it's
ground star.
this is
Very
LG POV,
nice.
preventing them from doing any shock here. It looks like Joshua does have a
But
star in
Joshua
8,
has a
but
star.
it might not be
He
worth
might
playing
just
around
he should
him.
just chain
Yeah,
here, I think. Yeah, they're gonna
Bill
time
is
it.
a great
Oh my
chain.
god.
This
It's
could be a
Bill.
very good race for 80 if played well. He's gonna go in
I would
here.
just
Looks like no other dodgers for 80. Wait,
yeah.
did you see a
He just
bomb
needs to use
dropped?
it.
He's gonna put him
You're
in
gonna be
first.
top
Hopefully he knows how
two.
to drive the section now. Is it?
I mean, it is top two for 80s. Unless
Mephisto's
oh
in second,
no.
and he should be able to keep this with the shroom, but he's gonna lose it to the POW, and he's gonna get POW redded.
Oh, and he's getting redded. Oh no. But I think LG's keeping second.
Looks like a
But
one
80's
three
getting 3-4.
four, or no,
Or no, Brigade trimmed up, so I think it's 135 for 80s.
still not a bad race for 80 at all. I mean that was a great
I
shock
think
pull,
Mephisto
but
could have kept the shroom if you like slowed down and like hop trick that. But
yeah. And
it's
then
definitely
he'd still have to
unfortunate that
avoid
they
the
had
red
red.
though.
Yeah. But he could have shroomed at the end. Still not a bad race for 80s.
Yeah, it was good. Jake pulling the shock and managing to keep it, even though yeah, Zib was going for him in Bill. So
Yeah.
yeah, now it's only a 4-point lead for LG. So nothing's still gonna keep it close, or yeah, still gonna be close for now. Yeah, early on we see Nact 24 after 2. Very, very solid.
Yeah, he does excel on those flat, simple tracks. Definitely an underrated player.
We see
I think
Festival
both teams
Town once
actually like
again.
Festival.
And Abyssal Ruins, I know Joshua has been on that track a lot recently, so I'm sure he wanted to pick that immediately for first.
I'm surprised he's picking that. Honestly, I feel like you could save that for like top 2 or top 2-4 or something. Because second has a decent line on that over third, and fifth is just not really impactful on that. I know 80s likes Festival as well, so but we are gonna see Abyssal Ruins come out.
There's another setting track, so could I mean Jake ended up pulling last time, but I think sitting track as a whole will benefit
Oh, but Mephisto burning. Looks like he's gonna be going for Bill.
So. He should get a free box 10 here. He almost misses the box, but
I think
a
he got
star.
box 9 there.
Josh already
But
losing
Joshua
first
getting
in Act.
yeah, I was gonna say he just needed to keep first. But Nact is lagging over the
Yeah, this team definitely has some interesting connections, so it's going to be difficult to play. Like, but I mean, the BO3 will get them to probably like adapt to the lag a lot better. Joshua going for a snipe. He really wants to get back into this first place position. He's red.
Oh my god!
Red insta connected. We see Mephisto with a star in it fifth, which is really solid.
I'm surprised that red even connected, but he definitely should.
It is a sitting track though, so I might just use this early to catch up. Joshua's once again hit out.
I think Jake's losing Bill, so it's shockless.
We see LG in a lot of top spots now. Only Ardux up here. I think they're everything
top 35.
Yeah. So shock would be very nice.
I mean, bottom 2 starting to. Oh wow!
Chaining star for a mega is really good. And now they're just going to be breaking in top 4 even. We could see Mephisto just stop mega here if they wanted to secure this lead, especially considering it's a sitting track.
Yeah, I mean, Jake going past set maybe. I don't know.
Josh has shrooms now. Maybe he can make it back into this.
Jake will pass that, so he might have. I don't know. But no, I think he pulled
forced
Bill.
into his mega because the POW. It
I
looks
kind of
like
like that
a few of
pow.
them failed. Joshua making his way back into third.
They need shock and they need it now.
Or a blue even. Or a great snipe from Joshua would clutch up. He goes for it. It was actually really
That was a good
close.
try.
But don't
He
think
hit
they're going to get
someone
anything
with
from
it
it.
in the back.
Oh,
Maybe back bombs here? He needs the back bomb.
back bombs onto Brigade. I don't think it connects, though.
He's off. He's off the track. Maybe. Or someone
Oh.
was. It's Ardux. Or Tiger.
Yeah, I think that was still a very strong race. Top 2-4 something.
Yeah, for LG. I just would not have picked that for 1-3. Like, you'd want top 2 on that track.
Yeah, I mean,
The second can easily just lag, especially with someone from
and that's
Venezuela.
exactly what we saw. And then he just couldn't get back up.
Yeah. So we are going to see the momentum shift in LG's favor again, but this is still very early. I know 80s has a lot of resilience. I think they can definitely come back from this after race 3, but they just, I think, need to be smarter with track picks.
And that's going to give him an early 21-point lead, which if they get another good race in this GP, that could start snowballing the momentum a lot. So yeah, and a strong reset from 80s would be very appreciated for them right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the list, see what they have. They have quite a few options, though, I want to say.
Yeah, if I'm them, I would try to avoid the sitting track as much as I could, because looks like shock is really what they need right now, and if they can avoid Yazid being able to pull a shock on a
Yeah.
sitting track, that's exactly what they needed. And Desert 4 is the exact strat track I'm talking about. Even TikTok would work, but the only thing is I worry it takes a while to pull to touch boxes on this track, so I'm not sure. Like you can start going all the way back and then pull nothing, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, you only touch like 3 boxes going back. That's the one thing I don't really like about this track. Bagging.
Interesting. Tiger's going forward to get a box 5. Yeah, TC. I would have
TC.
just made sure he get a box 8 here.
Well, I think someone would have had to touch box. I mean, it's not even the worst thing on this track of all things. Mephisto holding on to Shroom here might just opt to Shroom early.
Not going for the double TF strat. Probably just no need to risk that at
Yeah.
this point. Just gonna go for the Shroom in the castle.
But Parker having trip Shroom or trip Reds there is really good. Mephisto seeming to just Shroom. I think that's smart of him.
Looks like he survived the interaction. Josh was gonna be goldening, which might take him into first here even. No, RX is in first actually. Still 1-3 for 80s though. I think he's. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
This section with a laggy room can be really.
Looks like someone was hit in 4th, so top 3 starting to break away. And looks like Mephisto failed a little bit, so 80s is going to be top 2.
Yeah, that ending section can always be really scary on in like a laggy room, so they luckily managed to survive it.
Yeah. Jake is slightly 10, but it's still shockless. He is going to be touching in 10 here.
We see Tiger with 2 Shrooms in 5th, which is pretty solid.
Very good pull here.
It's going to depend on what the... Looks like he's going for this strat. Interesting.
And Jake's just touching into the box is 10. I want to say Jake has. He either has Bill or Shock, because if he had any other item, he would have just chained. Because he was perma 10.
Failing
but
that,
Tiger's going to fail the
taking
cut.
it too wide. Unlucky.
But considering Jake's not losing Bill in the
Everyone
Easter
is spinning.
egg,
I have no idea what just happened.
I think 80s has. No, Jake just fell off. It's shockless. Pack's definitely starting to get a little bit closer. I mean, especially on this track where pretty much lap 3 dictates the race.
RX failed the power dodge.
RX avoiding the power dodge, but Mephisto just getting to 1.
Bomb in
Maybe
first
back
is a
bomb
great item.
But he
Yeah.
just gets back bomb there. That's a good back.
I mean, you just can't expect a bomb there. It's unfortunate. I'm sure.
But it's still not like terrible. I mean, look at how close this pack
Yeah,
is.
I mean, it's very close, and everyone's getting to this last set.
And Jake has just gone 10, so either he's chaining or
I think.
Yazza just has 9 at this
Oh, here it
point.
comes. Yep.
But we do see Jake
Looks like
having
definitely
shock.
an 80 shock. Oh, it's a really unfortunate chain though. If it was
Yeah,
any sort of mushroom, it would have been great.
hitting that.
Gonna
That
need to get a box
sucks.
here. No box is so
Well,
unfortunate.
yeah, if you're gonna go around that cut, you need box.
Tiger's still in 1 after dodging, but it's still 2-3 something for LG, it looks like.
Yeah. Opting to go around, I can respect that. I
Looks like he
think
lost
LG
a
was
spot
second.
from it though.
Looks like 146 maybe? Or yeah, I think 146. He might actually get 4th. Wait.
Wow.
Joshua getting 4th. Wow.
I have no idea what spots. But
I think it was relatively even.
I know it was at least 1-4, so probably even
Yeah.
race, yeah.
But I do think that 145.7, definitely not bad.
Actually, a winning race for 80, which is honestly what they need right now to keep this momentum. Like I said, I think the first GP matters a lot. So if they were to get like a really strong race in Desert 4, it might definitely affect the mental for the overall best of 3.
Yeah, getting shocked there was very good, especially on that track where you just changed. Just was unfortunate they got trip shroom 6 or trip green 6.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry.
really unlucky item.
I mean, it could have been TC. But
Fair enough.
Q
Big
saw
Nature City
requested
is a great state.
keeping tabs on the other side.
Actually, I know they started and then they were hosting with RTs, so that's I didn't get to
Oh my
see.
god.
But yeah, Big Nature City is
Actually,
a very big staple from LG. I forgot to mention that they play
yeah,
this track
an
all the
older
time,
track.
and we see
Slays up
cubing on
20
the
after
side of
2.
80s. So the big staple, old versus new.
Yeah.
And then once again, it's a sitting track, so maybe a early bill pull will affect things. Not
I
sure if
almost
I have.
wouldn't even want Bell on this track personally. I just feel like Golden or Star trip shrooms are just way better for the cuts.
Yeah, driving itemless is pretty frustrating.
That too, especially if you get like blue. I mean,
Bumped in the wall.
I think this is fine for Joshua.
Still a 5th place box. Sherman's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
So there's gonna be 134 for 80s here.
Assuming he just shrooms into 1 here. Ardex also has a
Top
shroom
2.
though.
Someone going around in 8th, so someone might have Bell already.
Tiger taking this cut most likely. Yep.
It has to be LG in 8, so I think LG has Bell.
LG using an early mega, interesting.
Yeah, and LG's just going around all the cuts. I think they Bell.
I think that squish was successful.
Oh, Brigid.
That was really strong item play. Yeah, very impressive. And everyone is dying from the
Tiger
cars.
and Joshua. So Nact
Still in
is
4th
just
somehow.
this is looking pretty bad. Look at top 2 here.
Yeah, I think.
I mean,
they're
Brigid.
top
This
3
is
now.
top 3 for LG here, and top 2 are just breaking.
If Mephisto can just do what he needs to and stop anyone from
And
getting
LG
that top
might
spot.
have Bell too.
Ardex does shroom up though, but I mean, top 2 is all they need right now to keep this lead going. Josh will just pull
But
blue.
I think Jake has shock. I think Jake has shock. So
hopefully, they can get some luckier dodges.
Yeah.
Compared to Desert Fort.
I want to say they're only going to use 1 because he's going pretty far ahead. But that's an unfortunate pow. He could have maybe.
They actually both pulled
it,
trip shrooms and neither were able to dodge it.
Yeah.
Joshua driving another
Joshua.
Getting that high trick.
You need to use soon. You need to use soon.
Yeah, I mean they're just gonna keep driving. They can also just chain drafts on this giant section, getting a bigger lead.
Yeah.
Joshua pulls a Mega 6, which is a great pull. If they do have and they can just take it through this section here.
Yeah,
everything.
but you're also letting Mephisto shroom up, and
Interesting going
Yaz is
around.
probably a star. He could just drop it to the cars.
Mephisto pulls TC though. If he can pass it to Ardux, this is looks like he's gonna opt for going to Tiger instead though.
He does pass it,
Gets a
I
very
think.
clean pass, yeah.
But here comes the
Josh goes
Mega.
in Mega.
And double
There's the
dodging.
shock, yep.
Wow.
Yeah, Tiger having a star in 6, very interesting. This is suddenly really good for 80s if they can catch the top spots. I think there was a red going out as well.
Yeah, his trip reds in second. He does
One of
hit
them hit out
Knack, so it's
1-3 for
1-3.
if he can get a pull here to kill them.
Ooh,
Unlucky Pal in
trip
the boost
nano drop.
panel. It's going to be
But he
close
might
between
get
Joshua and
outlined here.
Nact.
I think Joshua's ahead slightly.
Looks like he gets it.
1-3-5-6 for 80s.
Bottom 2 for LG.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very well played race for them. Getting the double dodge and then getting the reds to get their top spots is very well played, winning to the last second.
Yeah. I mean, trip reds is such a powerful pull after shock because you could just hit 3 of them, basically.
And just like that, it's only a single-digit lead for LG. So after 5 races, it's anyone's game.
It's very interesting. It feels like whenever a team picks a track, the other team ends up getting a winning race. I mean, like with Abyssal, for instance.
This is exactly like the opposite of what I thought too. For what I thought would have happened for these teams, like very older team versus a newer team who would pick like more like the stronger new gimmick tracks like Cubing versus stuff like Big Nature City.
Yeah. So another odd race for 80s. We might see a more traditional pick here.
And we see Brigade at the top of the MVP chart as expected. I mean, he's just such a strong player who can always get points. And that item play we saw at the beginning of lap 1 in the car section was just, it was very strong. I could put all of LG in the back right away.
You mean 80s?
Oh yeah, sorry.
And the end of pick from Jake getting picked here. I would have liked to see Marble personally for odds, but I guess this could work too. I don't think any of them are comfortable in neutral bounce. So we are going to probably just see these guys go around at the beginning.
Yeah, I can't say I would expect to see something like that in this div, but I mean, this is a track that everyone knows, so I wouldn't think it's going to be very favored to one side. Yeah, we see everyone just
I know Jake is better at the bagging. Jake's pretty good at bagging shred. He's already in 10, so.
Yeah, we see Yazid fail it immediately, so Jake's going to get an early lead.
Oh, almost. But top 2 for 80s here. Probably just going to change for Shroom second if I had to guess. But top 3 now, I think. But being in bottom spots isn't even bad because you could just get Shroom here and then take the cut.
Poor Parker getting redded in last. That's a great...
and the blue pole's very good.
Spam blue. This might get them off the track. Now looks like he'll be alive. And wow.
Oh, but the backflip on Joshua there.
It looks like the LG member got caught in the explosion, yeah.
Wow. So I want to say Jake has shock.
See a pal come out from 8th place.
Jake's not even sitting in a set right now, I don't think. So I think he has.
Probably just trying to keep safe with it.
But Yazid made it back, so we might only just see one shock.
Yeah, just like that. I mean, I'm sure Yazid knows they have now, so. And Jake doesn't have much room to go backwards without respawning, so.
Yeah, you can make it onto the dock, but you can't go much farther than that. And it's a bit risky because you can sometimes just get a stick.
Josh has a star in 6. Maybe they opt to use early and then keep going backwards for a second.
Yeah, no, that would be smart. Yeah.
But now Mephisto has a golden in 4th, which is an amazing item, but
and here we see the shock. Double
like
dodging.
Both Joshua and Parker dodged.
But what a great... This is like a Letta item from last night.
Yeah, this is a great item for Josh. Should just be able to secure first. Already had a pretty substantial lead, though, so...
but Brigade dodged too or something.
LG pulls blue, though, so as soon as Josh cuts up, he's going to get blued and having to burn his other shroom, most likely.
I don't think he's going to be 1 here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, interesting. I mean, he could just I could see him chaining this shroom here to get him back. That left trick's a little scary. Could have bounced off. That's a great back though. But Mephisto is stuck in last, holding this blue, so they're gonna have to play for at least like top 3 only.
And I think Yazid is 10.
As it is 10
so he
currently.
might.
Jake just respawned, so maybe a late shock for LG potentially.
Smart play to go for that. He might just throw the nan up here.
There's the shock. I'm not sure.
It's an LG shock. I think they just chain in a set or something.
Still 2, 3, 4 for 80s. We see a Bill. Not sure.
It's gonna be an LG 2-3 or 80's got
2-3-4.
2-3-5, I think. I think he got passed, but I could be wrong. I think Jose got last, so I think 2-3-5-7 for 80's. Yeah, I'm surprised both baggers in like I'm surprised they got little progress after that first shock. I feel like they should have been farther back. But
2-3-5-7, yeah.
getting that shock definitely helped LG, I think, a little bit at the end.
Only a +1 race for 80. I mean, rather that than
Yeah.
like a
R-
really good
Absolutely.
last shock.
Yeah. Oh, Jake just told me he spammed Bill in 9 after shock. That's why I didn't make much
Yeah,
progress.
that would do it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like on TF in our GSC match. I really like 2-3 tracks like Starry or Glimmer. Or, there's a lot of good things you can go. Festival, I know they really like too. Both teams really enjoy it. We're gonna see the other big city come out here.
The
Not
Express, yeah.
conventional pick.
Yeah, you don't see that in Wars very often. I know we picked it in Flag at one point because of the shooting star bag strat,
Lawrence or whoever, yeah.
but that is a pretty underrated track in my opinion. I think it's really fun.
I don't like it, and it's even worse bagging. I think a lot of this track just comes down to like the last 20 seconds. I mean, I know you can say that about a lot of tracks, but you can't really run on
Yeah,
this.
the giant shroom cut with like the tractor.
Yeah,
Early TC,
But-
but we'll just let him take this cut. Maybe sneak up and pass it. To
I think
someone.
that's valid. Does pass it to
Looks like it passes
Brigid.
to Brigid, which is that's a great person to gets like stuck in the back early. Looks like it's passing everywhere though.
It hits
But Mephisto got
Mephisto.
stuck with it. Yeah, it's a good pull from Tiger.
1-3-4.
Hopefully everyone.
I don't know who his
on in this
TC. It might be.
section.
But that's a very good pull. Golden. Yeah.
Looks like the LG member failed maybe. Top 3 for 80, yeah.
Definitely starting to see a bit of a split already with the bottom spots. So.
Hopefully.
But
no one
Yazid is
hitting the
perma
train.
10. So we might even see 2 shocks come out from LG if they pull.
They know to go around the train.
But Jake is just driving forward, so maybe pull 9? I don't know.
Shocking this track, there's a lot you can do. You can TS off the giant ramp and then
Yeah.
also maybe use a little bit earlier on the shroom spot.
I think Jake has shock in 9. I mean, that's why he's opting the golden early, because he knows that he. But that's actually so clutch for 80s if that's the case.
Tiger manages to draft into first, which is good, preventing any
No.
blue throw.
A blue. I like that they're just letting him in 1. That's smart. But yeah, I think Jake just has shock.
Joshua shrooms up again though. I mean they lose the shroom anyway, but hopefully that bouncing green doesn't affect anything. Single shroom in 4 is honestly all you need here. I mean that's enough to sneak into first after this section.
Ooh. But
This red
Parker
could
might be able to
definitely
red him
connect,
out here.
Oh, that's a
Oh, and
really
he's hit off.
unfortunate
That might be
cycle.
out of bounds. No, it's not.
Interesting waiting. Maybe just opting for more shrooms. It's a great item.
Oh, that's perfect if there's no shock.
And there
He's
it is.
And here comes the 80s.
And he's off.
He's off. Oh.
Looks like
Oh, the
LG
Tigers hit
predicted it though,
out.
and
And he passed some TC,
What?
but he's what the heck? Is he off the track or what? I mean, I think LG got punished more because they're 5,
LG
6,
is not
7
in good
from there.
spots. Yeah,
No.
I have no idea what that interaction was though. I mean,
Is he gonna do the ending shot here?
no, not the curb.
No.
Oh my god. Parker
But
also fails
Parker,
though. I
LG. Well, they didn't get bottom 2.
I have
Tiger
no
got
idea what the
7th.
ending was, but I think that was a good race for
Yeah.
80 though.
Yeah. No, I think that shock bailed them out a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened after. Well, I think some LG members predicted it, but I think they also got hit out right after.
No, yeah, that TC, I don't think he was off, but he was just like on the very edge with it.
1357
Is a winning
for
race.
80. Yeah.
Again, LG getting a track pick, but 80's getting the winning race. I mean, this is going to be a pretty much even war now.
We do now see LG in the lead by 1 point for the first time in the entire war, I believe. Or 80,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Or 80s.
Yeah, Josh on a solid score pace so far. 74 after 7, especially. I know he wasn't too high on the overall MVP charts, but 74 after 7 on this team being against is pretty solid.
It doesn't surprise me. I think he's the strongest runner of the 4 people playing.
Yeah, I mean them
And even
holding
though
it this
Parker's
close without Sam G is very impressive.
Yeah.
It shows that they were ready to. Yeah, here's their.
And I have a
premium.
feeling Parker has a lot of impact, even though he's not scoring the highest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he probably doesn't. He's not too familiar with many of the CTs, but with his RT experience, I'm sure he can be a solid pack player and can still contribute what he needs to. Similar.
I'm a little
case with
surprised about
Ardux even.
Jose. Jose, I feel like could be scoring a little more. I mean, 80's getting their track pick. Are they going to get a winning race though?
Gonna be
A box is so
interesting
important at the beginning of this track. He might just try and snipe out Joshua here.
it's gonna be difficult, yeah.
But
Backing
he
it makes
hits
more sense
Parker.
because sniping it could just make you hit your own teammates.
No, yeah, I'm surprised it even hit low-key.
Mephisto has a 5th place mega though, is a very solid item.
So I think it's only Joshua in 1 here.
I'm sure he'll be able to run this up.
But hitting, whatever. I think it was a snipe.
Yeah, I think it was Nano.
I don't like being in his line, yeah. He's just gonna get hit.
Going for a draft versus Brigade is just
scary,
nuts.
yeah.
I mean, if it was someone else, maybe I could understand it, but he's just gonna back his Nano, obviously.
I mean, it's also their 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't want to lose one under it.
Early.
But what? Did he just throw blue at his teammate?
I mean, yeah,
That was...
I mean, Josh just has a free Sherman 1 now. Opting to use it, I don't really agree with that.
I think that's fine, low-key. Just give yourself a bigger break.
A little bit.
You know, like you're your only frontal presence. You kind of have to at this
Ardux
point.
just build in a second, and
Joshua failed the cut.
He did.
Joshua failed.
And Mephisto with a mega in first now.
Yeah. So top 2 for LG here. Pack is still relatively close.
Opposite touch box.
I think they're alternating boxes in 10 here. It's kind of like Rainbow Road bagging for RTs, which is kind of scary to think about.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a mega in first, shock could make a lot of difference. We see a bill from Parker as well.
It is shockless. It is shockless right now, though.
It's very surprising with all the dodges coming out.
Yeah, they keep alternating boxes 10. This is fun.
Yeah, this could
But I think it's still shockless.
This could go many different ways.
This is so funny to watch.
Blue coming out. He's going to dodge it in first with his mega.
Yeah. He might even try slowing. Well, actually, probably won't.
Yeah, there's only one up there. I don't think he needs to.
Yeah.
Joshua pulls mega 4, though. So he has to make sure he can avoid these reds to secure 2-3 or 2-4.
I think Jake has shock.
Probably just taking it through cut here.
Yeah, he'll take it through cut and then call. 3, 2, 1, act. Oh, yep, someone's in mega.
Looks like they got the TS off as well.
He should just go around here. Yeah. I don't know who the other mega dodger was.
Building up. It looks like 134.
134.
And he's bumped off by his teammate.
Oh. Wow. I mean, I think he just teleported out of nowhere, to be fair, but
Yeah, we see Mephisto going backwards.
134 for 80s. Very good. Shock at the end. I'm
Yeah,
surprised it took that long to actually pull.
yeah. I mean, seeing a race on that track played around Shock is very surprising. It's usually just not how it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
80 has a 13 or 12-point lead now, so maybe they can. And it's going into the last GP, so maybe they can just hold that and win this match one.
I mean, these are a lot of small
Oh,
races.
I
We
just
don't
switched
really
the
see like
scores.
top threes or anything, except for like Abyssal, but a lot of close races overall. I think these teams are playing very conservatively, and I think it'll be really interesting to see what happens in this last GP.
A 52 point from Joshua GP2 is very impressive. I mean, that's exactly what this team needed. Like, if they can get
And
another,
Parker scoring, I love to see it.
if they can get another like strong pick that LG doesn't love, this can be exactly what they need to take home as match one.
And GC and Yoshi Circuit, interesting pick.
I actually do remember them picking that. It's a interesting one.
Yeah.
We see Marvel coming out, which does make sense. Yoshi Circuit will be selected though, so that lead from LG will, or from 80 will not matter very much.
Yeah, especially bagging. It's kind of just RNG on this track anyway. So anything can really happen on this race. I mean, you just want shrooms at the beginning here. But Ardek's taking his
Having to
box.
slow down for the box. Only a box 7. Golden is great though.
Just spam this to get up there, low-key.
If he can manage to not hit anything in the tunnel, it's going to be a good.
But 80 is still top 2. Might be able to pass Joshua.
I wonder if anyone's going to go for the tunnel cut.
Opting not. It's not that hard.
Looks like
You just
Joshua
have to
makes it.
know where to hunt.
I don't think he's going to get in first from it
Okay.
though. Yeah. Shroom 3 is great though, but Mephisto also has a Shroom in second, so if they can manage to not get hit, then
But Joshua getting hit out.
yeah, it looks like he
I think
tried
he
to
tries to
break it, but still got
shroom, yeah.
ready.
But bomb back by LG.
Brutal. RX did also have a Shroom, so it's going to be just between these two in the top spots. There is
Ardex might
one
have one
member
more
behind them.
shroom. If he has one more shroom, he's getting redded, I would
I
think.
think you're right. Yeah, the red connects.
Yeah. And look at this pack split already. As it is 10, I think he's goldening up or goldening back.
Yeah, I think
Joshua.
in that situation you just don't need to go for that. But
Yeah, you don't need to.
interesting holding the mega. Maybe that could mean. Oh no, Jake just respawned.
Yeah, Drake respawned. I think he needs to play around with
I
whatever
mean,
shock
he
they're
has
gonna
eyes on
use.
2 LG members in the bottom, so maybe he can predict the
Yeah, well,
shock.
Parker does too.
It's a brutal
Back.
red.
Oh, yeah. You probably
Now he
just need
just
to
needs to
use
chain the
that.
mega. Yeah,
Yeah, you absolutely need to. I'd probably use now because they don't have eyes on him.
yeah. Star's a great pull. Once
Yeah,
again,
just
having
keep
eyes on the
chaining
LG
dodges.
members. Looks like one of them got hit. If he can predict the shock, this can still be a really good
I
race
don't
for 80.
agree with that.
Well, he's bailed
There's,
out
oh,
anyway,
wait.
so. And he does
And then he goes
dodge.
in. That's crazy.
And I'm not sure who
He's
shocked it was. I don't see any other
let it
dodger.
pulls.
But yeah, he does just get to hack his first
He's
place,
gonna get
so.
first.
I thought he was going to hit the plant there. Still a 2-3-4 for LG, though, so. 2-3-4-7, or maybe 6.
Yeah, I think Jose got last.
So still a winning race for LG, despite Joshla's item wheel.
I wonder how many dodges 80s had. I mean, did they even need to use? Because they were in top 2. Like, do you really need to use shock? I mean, 2 through 4 is still not bad, but top 2 would have probably been even better for them. So they're going to be down like 5 or something now. It's going to be very close.
Yeah, down 7 on the side of 80s. So we have a single-digit deficit with 3 races left. Joshua on 104 after 9, very impressive. Like
Yeah.
he was. I mean, I'm sure he was practicing a ton to be ready for this
Mm-hmm.
playoffs run. We see
Only
Ghost
needed
House
a
coming from
few
80s.
lucky
That's a great
dodges. No, I'm
pull.
kidding.
I do remember at the beginning of the season they just had no idea what they were doing on this track.
I really like that Ghost House pick. Because one just runs bomb spots, just get trip shrooms or golden. TikTok's still not even like the absolute worst thing
For 234
for
is a little
them.
interesting, but I think uh, if they can manage, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna keep tabs
This
on
could be,
Joshua to see if he can hold this first
yeah.
spot.
This could just be the same thing as Abyssal, even like where you got lagged out.
Yeah,
So they might be thinking like that. Yeah, might just work to the right. Oh, but just like insta trail, yeah.
Mephisto's much closer on his screen than on the other side, which is
Yeah,
interesting. Tiger
but
shrooming out
Tiger's
mid,
shrooming up and
early
he's hit.
back.
So top
Yeah, it
two.
comes out. Manages to avoid it.
But having an early lead on this can be very good, especially because Jake is 10 right now by a little bit.
Tiger in first now. Josh is hitting
Missing
a
that
lot of
box though is really
backs.
bad.
Yeah, let's see
But
what
he's also
they can do to
itemless.
these top spots.
Someone just fell off in like 8th, so
It's a good Nana attempt. Joshua has a shroom in second though, so
just
managed
burn
to
it.
extend the lead again.
But this is still a really close pack. I mean, shot could still be a massive factor.
Looks like Tiger got powed off the track.
Yeah.
2-3 for LG now, and a shroom in third. TC
And
behind
it's
him from
shockless.
pregame.
Shockless, but Jake's 10.
They're really trying to get Joshua out of first. Like, I mean, they're throwing every item up, but
Yeah.
just nothing is connecting. Fib is a great item though. Can
I would have
maybe
just spammed the fib. Like, there's no reason
yeah,
to trail it because now they can play around
could hit
it.
both of them. Maybe he does get the connect on Mephisto. I mean, just playing so
Did he? No,
strong,
he hit
hitting all these
Joshua too. Yeah,
backs.
just hit Joshua. But Yas
He
going
did.
forward, I mean, he could have shock.
It's gonna be
Jake's
a
just chained
very
in
close
10.
ending. We see a giant pack split between top 5 and bottom 3. This shroom, I don't think
Ooh,
it's gonna be enough though.
it's shockless unless
2-3-4
Yaz
again for
does.
LG, or 1-3-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he get 8th though, so evening things out a little bit. I mean, this is gonna be down to the wire.
Yeah, I think if one of the baggers got shocked, we would have seen a much different race. I mean, we could have seen like a top
Yeah,
3 for
Shockers is
either side.
interesting. I mean, I didn't see a lot of players even going to dodge, so
Yeah.
LG will be taking the lead again by only 4 points. So
Yeah, this is going to be down to the wire at this point. When you're down like 4 points going to 2 races, you almost have to think to yourself, how do you want to play these last 2 races? Do you want to go for a slightly bigger race? Do you want to kind of just be safe like the next race? Like, there's a lot to think about, especially with these track picks. LG just opting to go abandon, but we do see another ghost house come out here.
and these close best of threes, like on the when it's a very close match one, you're going to see like the most strong tracks come out from both sides, which it will definitely affect the match afterwards because
Yeah,
they're
for
using
sure.
they're doing all they can to win the first match, but if they pick all their best tracks, it's going to make it much harder to win the match too. We see Abandoned coming
And
out
abandon
on the
comes
side of
out.
LG, which I know they're very solid at. A lot of very back spam heavy, so that's going to be exactly what they need to do.
This is a track I could see going either way too, low key. It's pretty hard to run on this unless you get like a really early lead. But bagging this can be scary because you can't lose Bell.
Yeah, I feel like almost every track we play has been a sitter.
Yeah. And Yasin might be able to get
interaction.
back.
Nacton first, though, is going to mean these items are going to be backed on Joshua, so
Have
he
it
has to
all,
be ready for
yeah.
this. There's a lot of like blind uphills and downhills where you can definitely hit these backs.
Could just see if it back. Oh, but he's right out anyway. 2, 3,
He still
4
pulls a
for
golden
80s
6,
here.
which is going to be a great item to get back in there. Unfortunately, the POW cutting it a little short, but
Yeah.
1-3 is all they need to get the momentum into the last race.
We do see a little bit of a split. Joshua had fair, but he's gonna
Looks
get
like he's just
redded
redded,
out.
yeah.
Unfortunate. And if either team keeps a shockless, I mean, this could be advantageous. I think if LG keeps a
TC battle
shockless,
looks like it's
especially,
going to end up on Brigade, though. Blue comes out.
Blue's out.
It's going to leave Joshua with 2 shrooms in third, potentially. No, still in fourth, but this item might be enough to get him into
A
first
1-4 for 80s, I think. Fib snipe up, maybe. But wait, no. 2-4 now for 80s. It still seems to be shockless, so.
Probably going to see Joshua shroom up here, so this might put him in first even. It's going to be close. I mean, interesting burning the second shroom, but I guess it does let him in first.
It's scary because if they have blow, then he can get blowed.
Looks like he's safer. That was a very close snipe.
Oh
that
my
would have
God.
gotten him off the track as well.
Yeah. Another snipe?
It was
Okay,
so
I'm surprised
close
that
on
one
the
didn't
screen,
hit.
yeah. Joshua
I mean, this
probably
pack
has
is
to back
really
here, though,
close.
to get... Because I think they are going to need more than, like, 1-4. Fib comes up. Not quite.
I want to say Yazid could have shock, but he could also have Bill because Jake just touched a box uncontested. And you can't lose Bill, so this could be scary.
Joshua only has a Fib right
don't-
now, so if
I
the
don't
red
like
comes
the
out
idea
from
of spamming
Mephisto,
the nano away, though, unless your teammate's third.
he needs a red or a shroom here. The red comes, but Joshua now has a green, so I doubt he opts to back it. Shock red comes out on
Shock
Joshua,
red.
though.
No, that's a 80 shock. That's an 80 shock.
It's going to give Mephisto
And Parker's
first,
gonna
though.
dodge up. 1-3. 1-3-6. It's gonna be a pretty evenish race. 1-3-6-7 for 80s.
And yeah,
That was a good play to throw the red, just anticipate a shock potentially.
It's going to be a 1-point deficit going into the last race, so this is going to be perfect.
Yeah. I think it made sense considering Yazid wasn't touching boxes. He probably just had Bell there. So Jake could just touch uncontested, and that was really good. But this is literally down to the wire.
Yeah,
you can't get any
1-3-6-7.
closer than this.
I mean, there's been a lot of close playoff matches, but I mean, this is by definition the absolute closest. Like 1 point. I mean, this table literally looks like a 12 race table, but it's not.
It does. We might even see a 140 from Joshua here.
And I mean, that would just show like he was absolutely ready to play this.
Yeah.
The track pick is going to matter a lot here.
Yeah. Looking at the other matchups, Slay is up around 55 after 2 GPs. Definitely some interesting. I mean, they've had to reset a few times. But
yeah, I know that team constantly has DC problems. Marble and BC4, both like a very dominant track from both sides, so it's exactly what I expected. Also a Rogue Emerald Coast.
I like Emerald Coast. I know Parker likes that one. But we are going to see an LG track here.
This might be like all they need to take it. If they can get into first and start backing and just get like the drafts and the items they need, and it's gonna be it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be important. Who ends up in first after this first turn is gonna be extremely important. Looks like Joshua got bumped into the wall
Parker,
immediately.
no.
But yeah, Parker actually got into first, which honestly not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be between first and second.
I mean, this is kind of like RBC and where you want to draft at the beginning. And getting an early break on this could be huge because you just spam every single turn pretty much with items. And even if you don't hit him, you're forcing him to go wide.
We already see a 2-3-4. I mean, you got to
3
think.
for 5.
You got to think
And
as
he might just
they get
flag. He just flag and hit him. So,
all the
but he's
backspam coming
also
out
hit.
immediately. Everyone is playing as aggressive as they possibly can.
I don't know if I like being aggressive. I mean, I know it's even, but we are gonna see blue.
We see a
That's like the
TC on the
worst
side of
thing.
Joshua.
Yeah,
Looks like he's
that
gonna
is so unlucky. Oh,
good attempt to pass it
okay,
though,
that's
but
surprising.
not gonna be enough.
But that is so unlucky for Parker or Tiger, whoever took that. Like it was Parker.
I mean, you
So
have to
LG is
play.
top 2-5.
You have to play considering all you need is a 1-point winning race, and
A winning race.
that's literally all you need. It's not like you need a top 2, a top 3, anything. It's just
Yeah.
winning. So, like, you don't see a war like this close like very often.
Yeah.
This bomb could be huge though. Could potentially
Jake
hit both
failing the
members.
strat.
Looks like he misses though.
It's
We'll
still
be shockless for
shockless.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh ending up in gone 8th. I'm not sure what happened, but it's gonna be a
But it's top 2-4
top
for
3
LG.
now.
Parker getting hit. Top 3.
If they can hold
Shock
this,
is
it's all
going to
you
be
need, but
pivotal.
we just now hit the halfway point of the track, so there's still plenty of race left, and no shock pull yet. So
There is, but Yazid has the shock, so this is not looking good for 80s here. Wait, no, Yazid was billing, or one of them was.
it looks like Jake's billing now.
Yeah, Jake's billing. No, it looked like one of them was goldening up or something.
But Mephisto having these trip reds, all he needs to do is just drive and prevent anyone from getting into this, and this is all they need.
Yeah, so if LG has shock, this is
Blue
probably
comes out
wraps.
though.
A blue comes out. You need 2 more of those though.
Yeah.
But look at this break. Top 3 is just gone.
Forcing a member from both teams into star. Looks like they're just gonna try to hit anyone they can.
They don't need to use. There's 0 reason to use. You were top 3.
Yeah.
Gone at this point.
Still having the reds. That's just they're gonna need a miracle at this point. Josh is gonna be spamming these 6 place boxes for more blues potentially. 6 place box comes golden.
Arduk's missing the pow dodge.
It's a great item, but it's not exactly what they needed. But Mephisto did lose his trip reds in a second, so no longer having.
I think Yazid just lost shock. I'm pretty sure Jake just built it out, but it's kind of late.
Yeah, I mean,
They're gonna need a miracle here.
If Joshua can pull a Mega 4 here and spam it, then that's
Yeah,
like maybe.
but no, but Yazid's still
all he can
10. Yazid is still 10. We're not touching.
Yeah, that's just not.
We're gonna need a miracle here, but I don't think it's happening. Top 2's crossing. LG is going.
There it comes, but there's the shock and the blue, but I think it was just too
Blue.
late.
LG dodging. This is gonna be top 4, maybe.
It bumped into the net.
Yeah, top 4, even with a -20 pen potentially. GG's, no chance.
Wow. I mean,
what a way to end it too.
After no team getting like a better race than like top 2 4, a full top 4 at the very end is very dominant.
I mean, that track is just so good if you get an early break early on.
And Joshua starting in first and then getting immediately bumped into the wall is really unfortunate. Still 132 points, but
yeah, very, very good. But unfortunately, they came up short. I mean, very close war regardless. I mean, a lot of back and forth. And we are going to start to see the protects and bans from these two teams. 80's protecting Marble, which makes sense. So it makes me want to think LG is going to protect one of their tracks that 80's tried to ban. And I got pinged in D4.
Potential pen from Desert Fort. I don't think...
Desert Fort...
oh, this is the other match. Never mind.
Yeah, no, this is the other match. That's a -20, yeah.
But yeah, I think LG ending that that last race with the top 4 might mean they could just maybe even just sorry, the match 2 could go like much stronger in LG's favor. Like now that
Sure.
they know what they're doing, I think they'll start running it up. Like it showed that as soon as they got into like a dangerous spot, they locked in, they got their track pick, they played extremely well, and they got more than enough. They needed a 1 point race and they got a 31, so
Yeah. I want to say the track picks were relatively even as well, so I don't think either team's at a huge disadvantage.
we're gonna see LG protect jungle ruins of all tracks, so interesting.
That's an interesting one.
And once again, another sitter.
Ban Aura again. Ban Cubing. That's a good ban from LG, in my opinion.
Looks like they're joining the room pretty fast, so no need to do an intermission.
But 80's being smart about protecting Hell Pyramid.
On the other side of D4, it's going to get a little bit closer with minus 20 on the side of Slay. So only a 17-point lead by Slay going into race 10.
Uh-oh.
We see Mystique getting a 50-point GP2, very dominant.
Damn. Low-key, everyone on Slay's doing well. Mystique, Nikki, Owen, and Reed all scoring around 70
I am
after
surprised
9 or better.
Gowden from VF only being 6 on the Indiv chart.
I mean, I also don't think he's played much, at least for CTs. So he could definitely be better. I'm more shocked about Masako personally. I feel like Masako's definitely a better player than how she's scoring.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the table, it doesn't tell everything. Like,
Yeah, sure. What matters is that your team wins at the end of the day.
I could actually put a POV up of the other match for the time being if
Yeah,
anyone's
sure.
live.
Go for it.
And ads, okay. There's already 6 in room, so probably only enough to watch like one race, but
Yeah.
may as well try to get some in.
LG protecting Emerald Coast. Interesting.
I would have
I didn't think they like that.
never expected that.
We are seeing Quad F. I'm guessing a Slay track, even though I don't know anyone that really likes it there except Nikki, maybe. But whose pop is this? I don't even know.
This is Gowden.
Galden. 2 of them gang bombed. That sucks. I'm pretty surprised about Psycho. He just doesn't want to play for the rest of the season. So.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what they needed for.
He doesn't know how to take the cut. Oh my god, he still made it.
Still managing to.
You shoot him on the ramp. Oh my god, what is this? Like, what is this?
I cannot believe he stayed on the track. Like, there was 15 points where he should have fallen off.
If he didn't have golden, he was not making that to begin with. Pow 7. I'm guessing OSF and Masako have power items. Bomb up.
2 bombs up. Hey,
2 bombs
and
up.
the penguin.
Oh! Hitting anything. Top 3 already breaking. Slay being 1-3.
Yeah, it is Elsef bagging. I don't know how I didn't notice that.
Why is he still holding POW? Unless the guy in second has shrooms.
Well,
I think that's...
wow.
Oh my god. I mean, on this track, it's fine. Like, I personally love trip shrooms on this track. I think he's just set in a way.
It's not a great item.
No. So it's gonna be. Wait, also it's in 10, actually, I think. I think it's shockless. Yeah, it is shockless. Also, this 10. I'm gonna go around that.
I mean, maybe just waiting on a potential shock pull. But I mean, now he has
I
it in
mean,
7, so I think
it
he
is
could probably just chain
shockless.
it.
I mean, also it's just gone 10. I don't know why he's not chaining in 10 unless he already has. Yeah, now he's chaining. Oh no, it's Gwen. Oh,
He's really holding this mega. I mean,
why did I think that was Elsa? I don't. So no, if Gwen's 10, it makes sense. What is? Yeah,
I mean, I guess the pack somehow is pretty close still, but
except for Mystique.
finally
And
chaining
Mystique's
it.
hit.
Yeah, Mystique spinning in
Activate.
last.
I disagree with that golden.
Nikki gets TS though.
That's a really bad golden use
Yeah, I
because
mean,
you
just
could just
using it on
be
a
cutting
water
at the
stream.
end.
You
You
also
could be. Yeah.
he could have been gone first by now.
Yeah, like you would have been gone one. Now you just have to. Yeah.
We do see Flavian subbed in on LG on the bagging department.
Wait, Flavian's back?
Yeah,
Nice.
so 9 in room. I do think that was a good race on Slay.
Yeah.
And yeah, 10 in room, so getting started once again. Maybe restart the score. All right.
I don't think Josh was too happy with Flavian subbing in. I definitely think he's better than Yazid, though. So I think we'll see a very close bagging battle this match.
Yeah, I know he is decently knowledgeable on CT bagging.
Yeah.
I just like that we're getting started, so I think 80s is gonna, or I think LG is gonna do a much more dominant here, honestly.
I think it'll be close again, low-key. I don't think 80s is a team that gets tilted easily.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I mean, I don't think either team does. I think they're both just chill vibes. I think we'll see Hell Pyramid come out from 80s, and LG could honestly be anything at this point.
Volcanic Valley for odds is very interesting.
Yeah, Brigid likes it, I know. So
I was gonna mention this sitting track, but it doesn't matter too much.
another setter, yeah.
So, but once it's that proper strat track, it's gonna be anyone's game. I think Flavian and Jake might be like pretty even in skill, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely very close. And honestly, the beginning of this race can dictate a lot. I mean, just getting boxed,
this
not
big
getting
straightaway could change up a lot of positions. It looks like Joshua gets into first though, trying the fib instead.
I would just back it. Yeah, hit some with
Hits
TC.
Mephisto also. I think Arctic got past a TC actually.
Yeah, someone got past it.
Brigid's back into first
Brigid's
though.
still getting to one.
He definitely really just wants to get in first here and start breaking away. Could see him back on this rail here potentially. Looks like neither of them ought to go for it.
No, he would have had to be itemless, I'm pretty sure. Well, now he's not itemless, but yeah. I don't know what the baggers are doing.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even know you could fall off there. Visco now has a star in 5th, so... But, I mean, he might just use here, honestly. I don't think can expect a shock. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And he's still holding
Doesn't
it.
use it,
When
yeah.
I,
2 of 80s are
it's
in star
probably
right now.
something.
All the stars are held. Or until that point. Yeah, Brigid breaking away in first, Tiger in second.
Yeah. Blue would be really good for 80s here, but Jose with trip reds in 3 is not looking good.
That's a
And
really
that's a
brutal pal,
brutal
too.
pal. Parker
Parker forced into
hitting
Mega,
wait,
looks like.
but he just redded Tiger. That's not good. So now LG is like top 2, 4, 5. So this is not looking good for 80s. One of them fell off? Yeah, one of them fell off. So Parker's second, but Brick is just gone 1 at this point. I think someone has shock, but they're not supposed to be going forward where they are. So if there's a PTB, this could be very bad for 80s.
I do see talk in
But
our
I, but I,
chat about
but I
potential
think Jake
pens,
has
so...
shock.
Tiger has a Mega in 3rd, though, so maybe this can... there comes... Looks like Parker might have been
Yeah, no,
TS,
there is
though.
a ban strat, I'm pretty sure. You can't go forward
Is this
after a
gonna be
certain point
enough
because
for...
it
Where's
fucks
he
up.
going? Where's he going?
Where's he going? No!
Oh my... Oh, that should have been
Oh
first.
no! Oh, forced in.
Still...
Activate. Come on, Jake,
Still
if you have it.
2-3, but...
Oh, if there is a pen, this might be the first
Oh.
negative points at the start of a war.
Oh my god.
No. I'm pretty sure that is a minus 50 or whatever. Or it might be 30 now, actually. I think they changed the rule set for band strats, but
It looks
yeah.
like Flavian did DC, though, so it's going to be a reset regardless. And I didn't start the table in time, so...
2-3 bottom 2. I think if there is a minus 30, we're gonna see probably the first ever negative points at the start of a race. Just gonna check the rule set again. I think it is.
Still waiting on a clip to make it a...
Yeah,
to
yeah.
officially prove it.
Yeah, it is a minus. It would be a minus 30 if it says you just can't cross. You basically can't go too far away from the starting line, or it's a PTB. And yeah, Flavian is getting POV of the minus 30. And we do see a clip. And yeah, we do see Jake going forward, causing that PTB. So it is going to be a -30, unfortunately, for 80s. Um,
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Jake didn't know about that. Like, I would have assumed.
okay. I basically put an image in D4 chat showing where you can't go as the bagger. It basically just screws up checkpoints because of like the fact that the track's all looped. I don't know those specifics, but yeah, if you ever get shocked on that track, just go to like the ending spiral or something.
Looks like Slade did take home match 1, winning by 19.
Nice. So they did keep it pretty close near the end.
Yeah, that -20 definitely made things close. Okay, finally getting started after this reset.
Hopefully, there's not many more of those because if this does go to a match 3, I might not be able to cast the whole thing.
Yeah, and yeah, if it match 3 plus that very long reset will make this last a very long time.
Did they claim spots? Or
I'm
did
not
either team
sure.
claim? I don't think so.
80s is going festival though, so it might
Yeah,
just
so it
be
looks like they probably didn't.
yeah. Festival and Christmas both like very prominent tracks for 1, 3, and 2, 4. Not gonna have the scores updated yet because I don't have access to the table, but should
No,
get
we need
soon.
that negative points. I think 80s is like -3 points right now or something. So
Oh no, 80s is 2, 3. Interesting.
2-3 bottom 2.
Okay, yeah. Frigate holds on the first. Almost bumped off
Ooh,
there. TC3
TC
just
just slow here.
managing to
And
pass
he's
the
gonna
neck really
pass it
clean.
to Neck. But Parker's trimming up and Joshua just falling off. So 2-3 for 80 still. But look at this pack. I mean, this pack's already starting to split a little bit.
Interesting.
And
I
someone's
like
just
something you
gone
see on a track
last.
like this.
Joshua's just gone last now. So
Yeah, pack. Don't usually see a pack split on a track like this, but
yeah.
Mephisto has a Mega in 6, which looks like the bagging battle's pretty close right now, but one is slightly in 10.
Yeah. I think it's Jake in 10. Yeah, Jake is 10 slightly. But look at this pack split still. Like, it's starting to break even more.
Yeah, he
So I
might
think it's
opt to
2.
chain Mega here. I could see that happening.
Yeah. It's
Still
2-3
gonna hold it.
for 80s, I want to say. But I think Flavian has shock. Maybe.
Maybe going to keep his Mega after the POW.
Either a shock or star, I want to say. Jake's still chaining. Or, no, it is Jake. Never mind. I mean, you see a 4 and 4
blue
pack
out,
split.
so it's gonna put Tiger
Yeah,
in
blue
first.
out for Brigid here.
It took a while to reach. Maybe it could have slowed for it.
Smart to stay on the boost there. That's good. But I want to say Flavian has shock. I mean, there's no reason not to hold otherwise. I mean, especially with this pack split. I mean, this is...
Tiger's still in first. Jose's close behind him, though. Could maybe make a play and get him out. Mephisto goes in Mega here.
Yeah, I mean, they could even TS on the little ramp.
Doesn't come, though. It looks like
Still...
he's TS,
Oh,
though. Maybe it was
there
an
it
80
is.
shock.
Could have been 80s.
Looks like Tiger's safe in first. Joshua now in fourth.
Joshua dodging up.
It's going to depend on who's in second here. Yeah, 2-3 for
It's LG and 2-3.
1-4-5.
Parker, 1-4-5.
6.
6. Good salvage.
Solid, yeah.
After that beginning. I was getting a bit worried after that pack split, but it does seem like that shock really evened things out.
Yeah, especially like when we assumed it was a LG shock. It looks like it ended up being. I'm not sure who it actually like directly impacted, but managed to TS Mephisto in a very surprising spot. But it's slightly winning race for 80s, but they do have the table's not going to be fully accurate because I don't have what's it called?
The link or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have the other race added. I don't.
Could see like an Aquadrome stage from 80s. You could see honestly a lot of stuff come out here. Anything for drafting. Color. Maybe? Really? I'd be surprised. I mean, he's got to pick something. Is that even in the dev? Bastion News for it?
It's a GDG track, yeah.
Oh. Prize color. Because you can't really draft. No. The LG here is going to want to keep that 2-3, maybe outline first. Not getting at, or he did get the box there. Might just spam up the red. But no, I think he hit him. So 1-3, Tatsu 4 for 80s, I think.
It's a great
Trip
pull for
Sherman
Joshua.
4. And you're already seeing a split. 25 seconds to third. Oh, okay. I don't even blame Joshua for that. But looks like one of them might have hit the chopper plant.
Yeah, there's a lot of hazards to that section that can be awkward. Managing to
Oh, wow. Okay, you got a
dealing
little
with that
lucky
PAL
there.
very, very properly. And yeah,
Yeah, back.
really sure of the spots. Tiger went from like second to sixth there. Going for a eighth place box here. Maybe.
I like that, especially when it's sitting and it's kind of annoying to lose Bell on this. But I think it's 1, 2, 4, 5. No, wait, LG's top 2 now. So, but that TC is going to be really costly considering LG's just going to
they're
keep
just
that
gonna
top
keep
2.
raking.
I would not try passing this. You're not going to hit him.
Looks like one of the baggers are going forward, and Josh has a star in eighth, so this could
Yeah,
mean change it for another
pulls
star.
another star. So maybe it is Jake. I don't know. So I feel like if it wasn't Jake, then why would you just use your only dodge there?
I can't really get eyes on them.
But it's as interesting. Maybe it really isn't. Like I feel like you just want to dodge your shot.
Great items to have from Mephisto.
Yeah,
Looks like
yeah.
it's Flavian. The first bagger going forward first. So
Yeah.
might be LG having shock. And if so,
Probably
they're
not
in
the
a great
best
spot right now.
use your star. Yeah. Like now you're kind of in a weird spot if you're 80s. Top
Active
2's
Durga
just
holding
gone. So
something
you
right
can play
now.
for
He could
mid.
have like a mega or something. Blue
Yeah,
comes
we see
out.
a blue.
I don't think it's gonna be enough though.
It's not gonna be enough.
A little awkward last turn, but oh, shock blue on the
We
line.
just be shocked. 2 dodgers.
There's gonna be a
I
grab
think
stream
they
for
try
them though.
canceling. They try canceling blue. We're gonna see top 3, top 4 maybe. I think it was top 4.
Yeah,
That was top 4 for LG right there. That shock just solidified it right there. I mean, that is unfortunate for 80s, but I do think it was not smart to just use your star when you know you need to just avoid a possible late one.
yeah. I mean, LG is gonna have like probably a 70-point lead now, with
Yeah.
the race 1 and the top 4 and the everything.
Yeah, this is very scary if you're 80s. You just can't let this keep going or you're gonna lose it.
Right. This table is missing race 1, but it still shows the deficit that this team is working with now.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably more like 70 points. I'm not sure exactly how much though.
And Emerald Coast is just the worst possible track if you were 80s right now. This pick is going to mean a lot. We are going to see a Cruel Angels,
It's a great
so
reset
definitely
track. So
great reset.
but I'm sure both baggers have played this a lot because every team in the div picks this a lot, so plenty of
Yeah.
experience for all players. Josh is
I
gonna.
like this track, but I feel like it's overpicked a little bit. I mean, it
Box
just
6
feels a
for sure is
little overpicked.
perfect.
But this is like perfect if you can hold it. Oh, that's
back.
so bad.
Barely making
Oh
it with
my
one
god.
shroom. I didn't even like that was no TF or anything. Still made it.
I thought he was gonna try hopping. But
Or just use a second shroom even. But
maybe,
I'm sure a lot of these
but
top shots have shrooms, so they're just gonna be driving, not backing anything.
yeah. So top 2-4 for 80s here.
Yeah, I mean they need everything.
I
Now.
think to burn the shroom. It's kind of risky, but that's a really good POW, I'm assuming, from LG, because that just gets rid of all of their shrooms in top spots. And they're in bottom spots, so they're going to be the ones getting shrooms now.
Also managing to break the red, but he's in the wall.
Yeah. And there's one bagger a decent bit in 10, so
Shroom is still
also getting that trip
full
shrooms that he
here.
needs. We're going to find out who's 10
Gets another
shortly.
top 7. Honestly,
Mega
not
here.
that great of an item. Actually, no
Yeah,
more so
unless you get
depends on
shot.
shock. It's gonna be Flavian in 10.
No, it's Jake and
Oh,
10.
I missed
Flaming with
I
the
missed
second
Jake go
one.
by. Did you see a blue
Yeah.
pull? It's gonna come out.
I think you just trim up
80
is
is actually a
fair.
lot of spots up there.
But Joshua with this TC could be really bad. I mean, it'll force him
Tries
to
to
play
pass to
from the back
Jose.
now.
He misses it though. Yeah, it looks like he's just dead.
I mean, Nact is also pretty far in the back. LG being 5-6-8 is still scary, but look at how close this
Another
pack
mid
is
pack
now.
TC.
Mephisto with the TC here. LG, I think, only having third up there. Tried to go for Mega, I think.
This might be what 80s needs.
But Joshua's still in the back, itemless.
Not sure what's going on shock wise, but maybe he can pull a mega here and get a few more spots, or even a TS on the last ramp. Oh,
Well, there's the
looks like a
shock.
TS on the side of 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knack dodging up.
So
Gets
that's probably not
we're
going to
gonna
do
miss
as
it.
much as you might think.
Golden's a great
That
pull, though.
golden's going to be huge. That's a huge golden. Doesn't hit him.
Going for an off the wall snipe, not quite.
Yeah. I think the question is whether 80s kept first there, because I know they were 2-4-5. If they kept first, this could be a massive momentum shift for an 80s favor, but Knack dodging that is definitely what they needed at the end, regardless. They do keep it, so top 2-4-5.
Yeah, so
Basically,
they're not out of it yet.
A near cancel of what last race was. Very good for 80s.
Yes, they're probably down around 50 points now, but considering what they were working with after the first two races, it's like they can still make things work.
And now they can go like Aquadrome Stage or Halogen Highway. Methinks. Which are both very good candidates for runners. And it looks like we might see a Halogen. Oh no, that's an LG pop, never mind. Color, that's also a good pick for them.
I always enjoy watching color on a cast stream because it's like it can be such a strong runner, but at the same time, that item play can make things change so fast.
Two completely different tracks, and LG gets their pick. Another sitter for bagging. We've seen a lot of sitters in these last few races.
We do see Jungle Ruins come out, so
this is not a super popular track, but this is one where you definitely just want to sit for set.
And Burnout might even be
looks like we know who's setting for a set.
Mephisto's, both of our POVs are going to go for Bill, so we'll most likely know.
Yeah. Bill, and this is a death sentence. You literally can't lose it. He pulls the bill.
Joshua just decides to golden.
I mean, golden could be very good on this track, but this also is a very good shock reliant track. Just very hard to get shock on it. There is a wall clip you can do, but it's probably one of the hardest wall clips of any bagger strat. And this pack is still very close, so this could just be a shock depending or changing the race. 80s being 1-3 here, so pretty mixed spots overall.
The pack is only getting closer, and Joshua has his golden in 7th now. So
yeah, like if he holds this,
first. We use that.
You could definitely get into first.
TC from Jose. It's gonna put LG in a lot of the bottom spots. Mephisto is still holding that bill, but he's like breaking in last a little bit now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's if you get shock, it's not bad at all holding that bill.
Most likely seeing Joshua golden now. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're mega
though.
They're gonna be top 2 here. Parker just holding down the fort.
Putting him in first, but he hits the
Oh!
wall.
I was scared he's gonna ruin
Yeah,
Parker's
luckily
race.
no interaction.
So I think it's like top 2-4 for 80s.
It's gonna be top 3, and he gets the snipe
top
off.
3. He hits him out.
Here comes Mephisto in the bill, though.
But
I don't think there's gonna be a
I think
shock,
someone
though.
has shock. I want to say Jake does because they're not using.
They hold on to top 3. Top 3,
Top
5.
3. Wow. Wow. Wow is all I can say. This is going to be a near even battle.
Very well played for 80s.
Very well played. Shockless is exactly what they needed.
All right, we do have a proper table now, and yeah, it is just like that. It's less than 20-point deficit.
A top 3-5. Incredible. And Parker MVPing the GP. Definitely what I want to see here.
And yeah, it went from probably an 80-point deficit after race 2, and now it's after 5. It's only 19. So like,
yeah, like
80s is still very much in it. I thought the losing match 1 and then into the -30 would have affected their mental a little bit, but no, they're still holding on.
No,
They're not done with this at all.
not at all. This will be one of the best comebacks if they actually win this, even though it's such an early like comeback. I mean, we'll probably just see color here, but there's a lot of options they can go. Spectral Station. CUSA Hub Circuit, I guess.
Yeah, taking some of GDG's crumbs. We see color coming out, so
Thank God it wasn't Spectral.
I didn't see who started in first though, but I feel like that's gonna make a big difference.
Parker, I want to say got first. Maybe.
Interesting they pick it with him in first instead of like Joshua, but I trust the method. Let's just see if this.
It's not even that bad. Like, as long
it.
as he holds his line.
I mean, I would just think Joshua's a little bit faster.
No, yeah.
Looks like he's gonna get a draft though. Not quite.
No, he's not.
Parker looks like he knows what he's doing.
He didn't get spammed out,
Yeah,
so
no,
this is still
hits
very
at least.
good. They're top 4 or something.
Yeah, I think Mephisto hit something on the way up.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad for LG. I mean,
Star is not really a pull you can do much with. This is gonna be a really awkward
my God.
cut. Smart
That
not
is the
tricking off the last
nichest.
block. Joshua going for this with
Joshua going for it. Not even the safe version.
fails
Joshua's
it. Yeah, I really don't think you need to go for that, but
no, I was gonna say just cancel your wheelie, dude.
Just such a
You would've
terrible
had it.
respawn.
Yeah.
And I mean, now that's gonna really affect our race. Like,
Yeah.
Jose's
It looks like
building
Jose
early, though.
Bell. Yeah, another sitter, by the way. So. But 80 still should be like top 2-4 here, I think. Someone's hit out. Jose and Ardux are hit out here.
Parker's
so
still
we are
running
going to see it still top 2. I don't think Parker even knows how to take the shrimpless, but he still won, so it's valid.
Looks like Tiger's gonna go for it. Don't love this angle. Oh, he's going for the safe version.
I like that. That's what Joshua should have done when you're 1. And I trust Tiger to be faster than Parker on this.
The top 3 is breaking, but then their third just got hit. I'm pretty sure that was
yeah. But look at top 2. Like, as long as they get top 2, this is still very good for 80s.
Pack's getting a lot closer still. Joshua goldening up. What?
Oh, what? Oh my God. He needed to like turn there, like, and he would have gotten freed.
Oh my God. But he pulls Bill right
after. Spam it, dude.
He
just spam the Bill. Spam it. Like, I wonder if someone has shock. I mean, it's anything's possible. But...
Shock comes out.
Oh,
and
I don't think anyone dodged except for Joshua, so I would assume it's an 80
looks
shock.
Like Tiger is safe in 1 still.
Safe in 1. I think this is good because LG can't even take the ending cut regardless.
Ardux is back there now though.
The 6-7 now.
Go for it. Maybe he
He's
can
gonna
get some
go
shots.
for it. He needs
It.
to go for the safe version.
Barely makes it.
That's it.
But
Oh my
blue comes out. This
god.
might barely hit an oh,
No, there's
it hits
no
him on the
way.
line.
Wait, it does hit him.
Gets him fifth. Top
Top
two,
256.
5-6 maybe. Yeah.
That's still very good, but that could have been a top 3 if Joshua doesn't do what he did lap 1.
Also, him getting like stuck in the fence there is actually hilarious.
Yeah.
I knew that could happen if you
happened to me
hit an item. Like I didn't know if it would happen if you just golden.
You know what's happened to me once is I got a low trick off of the like ramp before that, and I like fell off entirely. I didn't even make it to the fence there. That ending is just so jank.
Just like that, it is practically even halfway through the war, even with everything that happened at the start. So
I don't think it's even. It's probably like down 10 or something.
right,
But...
it's a 4-point deficit, but yeah.
Oh, really? Does that include race 1 or?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Assuming that it was edited properly.
Yeah. That is incredible. That really is incredible how much they've just been able to chain winning race into winning race into winning race, even with a minus 30, a top 4. I mean, this is just...
Yeah, I mean, I know not a lot of teams that would kill all their motivation, especially.
I know mine would easily.
Not only the pen and the top 4, but the very long reset that just where you're just not playing the game for like probably 20 minutes. That
Yeah.
also makes a big difference. They're gonna go for Spectral Station again. Really want to pick this.
I mean, it's a good reset. We do see it. So. Another sitter, by the way. I have to mention that.
Yeah, maybe Flavian didn't need to sub in after all. If every track's a sitter.
I mean, I've seen people break on this, but I feel like that's only when people
The train cycles
overbag
can be
it.
pretty interesting sometimes.
Actually kill the trains. When my monitor was like really dark a while back, like I couldn't see the trains at all coming. So it was just RNG almost. But Joshua almost hitting up Parker, a little scary here.
Remember from both teams having trip reds.
Should probably just try running Jose so Parker doesn't get hit. But
Parker does get hit.
yeah,
It looks like
that's really bad.
Too,
LG top 2. Backing. But that TC, he needs to not go for that.
Looks like they know this track pretty well, and they did that Shermas.
Yeah, I think Joshua got hit out or something.
Josh is getting hit out and also having to wait for the train.
Yeah, it's going to be sitting now. And there's no way to lose Bill, which sucks. But top 2 could be very good. Tiger in third. You already see a bit of a pack split here.
Josh pulled trip shrooms.
Josh getting bombed.
Nice spot, getting bombed right after him.
But this is bottom 2. You need shock. You need to just be telling your bagger to go for it. But Tiger's in second now, so I don't know what happened to Mephisto. But I feel like this track is really fast paced. I mean, you don't really have a whole lot of time to catch up.
It's over before it even starts.
Yeah.
Holding this red, interesting.
I mean, there's like nobody near each other. I mean, this map is just...
Yeah, if no one pulls shock before it becomes sitting like that, that decides a lot.
Yeah, I mean, this set can mean a lot right here. I mean, if you pull something good. Trip Strips is very good. He needs to just get away from that. And then I probably would have just...
having to use all 3 is unfortunate.
Yeah, I probably would just... But I think LG's 1-3.
There's a blue, though.
Holding the blue. Wait, but 80s might be first now.
Unfortunate train cycle. This is going to put 80s in
and
first.
Someone has shock. Someone has shock. I don't know who. It might have just been
Joshua frame dodges. He spams it, but he's in the off-road. I don't...
No, but Parker dodged too.
They're going to get 2-3-4 from this.
2-3-4. You know what I think happened? I think LG threw that blue just to free themselves up and get another item because they were gone.
No, I saw Joshua pull it.
Was Joshua?
He took too long to he waited a second. I think it's going to be even now, or even 80's going to be up 1 now.
Yeah.
And might be a repeat of last match. It might just be close until the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-3-4 or 8 is still fine. I mean, 80s is up for the first time this war. Wow. Do we even do a prediction on this stream?
I did one for match 1. I don't think I remember to do it for match 2.
Forgot.
Well,
It's okay.
fine,
No
no,
one's
whatever.
watching. I'm kidding.
But yeah, after Joshua dominating match 1, it's nice to see match 2. Tiger and Parker are now putting in the work that that wasn't quite there match 1. So it's looking a lot
Yeah.
better for 80s now pace wise. I mean, they probably made back like
Yeah.
a ton.
Yeah,
of
I knew they were
points
gonna
in
pick
4
Glimmer
races.
on 80s. Glimmer definitely one of the more techie or gimmicky tracks.
Another
And
track
a
where
sitter.
the beginning
But
of it matters a lot.
yeah. I mean, I'll say this as someone that always does well in Glimmer. You just sit for a set. And even in like second, you just sit. You get trip shrooms, you just win the race.
Mm-hmm.
But it does pick G Village. Definitely a track that not a lot of teams pick, but it has been picked. I know
This
like
is
EI like
this is one of the best tracks for running like ever in my opinion. Like
yeah, it is a very good runner.
like a corridor track like this where you can just back everything so easly is like it's
Mm-hmm.
so good if you can start a spot. Look, we see 3 sitters in
Yeah.
the first set, which is surprising to me.
Mega. But I think it's Ardux in 8, so can't really use this. But this star could be scary. LD top 2. This might be where they use their RT knowledge and just try double backing. I mean, double backing can be brutal
That'd be very
on a
smart.
track like this.
A good item
That
for Tiger though. They're gonna be
that
top 3 for
shrimp
the time
does
being.
not save much.
Failing though,
Ooh!
it's gonna keep them in top 3. And he just has
Well,
a
he's
red.
also holding red. Yeah, just let Parker red him.
Parker's gonna do what he can. That's a great item.
But another mega.
2
for
dodges for
80s.
80 right now. And there's one bagger slightly in 10.
Yeah. I think it's Jake in 10.
We're gonna see right now. Actually, I didn't see.
I'm pretty sure it's Jake. But bomb! Oh
off
my
the
god.
lamppost, almost getting both of them.
I thought it was gonna hit him. The thing is, it's top 3 for LG, so you almost want to wonder how early they're gonna use shock if they get.
I could see him megging through the cut and maybe killing one of them, but I'm not sure. It's gonna depend on shock a lot.
I mean, Tiger just needs to not get hit here and play very safe. That downhill is a really good back spot. We do see the mega
Hits
come
the
out.
fence though.
Hitting the fence.
Mega making the hitbox a little awkward.
It could very well be shockless.
And now the cut
so.
practically lost time, which is really unfortunate. Great
Oh
avoidance of
my
the red.
god. That was a good try by Jose.
But they're running out of time though. Like they're just gonna start breaking as they can back every turn.
And one bagger is still slightly 10. I think it's Jake. Yeah, Jake is slightly
We see
10.
Nact and Bill.
Nact is in Bill.
So I'm sure Jake has. Josh is gonna go in a star here.
They need to use.
Tiger has a
they
TC though. This is not looking good for 80.
They need to just use Joshua
Josh is out of
Goldening.
star.
Maybe it might just be shockless.
Hitting every wall.
Playing pinball.
Still top 3. Yeah, they're breaking even more.
Yeah, this top 3 is breaking. This is like guaranteed at this point.
Jake's still going backwards, so
it might actually be shockless. Well, Flavian's not near him, so Flavian might actually have.
Yeah,
and they're just holding it at this point.
Interesting, they held when he was in Bill though. It could have been top 4. Yeah, this mega is just too late. Looks like he spams everything. Another Bill coming. There's the
that
shock.
could be a Nact
LG
Bill.
shock,
It is a Nact
top
Bill.
4 for LG.
Another top 4. Oh boy. That is really unfortunate for 80s. But that was very, very well played by LG. Just holding the top spots, not doing anything crazy. That's all you have to do on this type of track.
Just like that, it goes from a dead even more to a
plus 30.
30-point deficit, yeah.
I will say this. Every time I see this track get played, I always see a big race. I always see like a top 3.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think this is one of the best running tracks in the entire pack. Like, if you know what you're doing, you know how to back and
especially in a war. I want to say like
the short spots are just like they barely even count as shortcuts. Like,
I'm pretty sure BKT does that ending cut, but they like hop over the fence. I can't do it.
Like
but it saves like a little bit.
It's just that there's not shortcuts.
That's actually the best response.
Like the corridor tracks with the walls everywhere. It's like
you could do like a bunch of like off the wall snipes. The old version used to have like a shroomless, like on the left of like that roundabout area in the middle. But I'm surprised that was gone. That could have just been a shroom cut, really. And now we see an Emerald Coast chain. I think both teams like this one, but I'm surprised LG does more so.
And now 4 races left and 30-point deficits, and they probably need a big race like right now, honestly, to salvage
You don't
anything.
necessarily need a big race. You just need something decent.
We see
Just not a
Rogue
losing race.
Caladay pick. I would love to see that played.
Is that Jake picking
That
it?
is Jake, yeah.
I know he hates that track.
We
Like
see Emerald Coast.
he told me that was his 218. So I'm surprised he's picking that for his team.
Emerald Coast being picked by LG is something I would have never expected, but
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure Joshua and
I
Parker
think
really
this is
like
a
this
really
one.
good track. Like one of my favorite new additions.
No, I agree. I like this one.
I just thank God they killed the cannon.
No, I agree. I like how this track plays. Definitely some unique driving that you don't really see much from newer CTs, but LG's still holding up top 2 here. They do need to get to the front early on this.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could see him being aggressive with this Mega 4, trying to just get an early switch out. There's a fib.
Parker with the trip
floating.
reds was really good. He might be able to connect on a Mephisto here. But Mephisto has a Nana and a Shroom. This
It's
section
a really
could be
wide
a little
zipper. Has to burn his shroom because of it.
Yeah.
Looks like they're not fully
We do
comfortable
see
with this track.
Joshua is in Mega, I think.
Goes in Mega doesn't get anyone though.
This is a sitter. Probably the 9th sitter we've seen.
Trip Shroom's 4 from Joshua. This is a great pull, but
yeah,
he's gonna have to be pretty risky with it to contest these top
he needs
spots.
to take the cut here. Just take the Shroomless with a Shroom.
Yeah, it's a great Shroom spot.
Oh, I would probably just
chain a
Shroom
second one here. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to just get a box.
This is
That's
another
really
great
good.
pull.
Oh,
Not coming out. Mephisto.
I think that was an 80s
got
shot. I think it was
TS.
80s. Yeah. Parker dodge. I think Tiger dodge.
Tiger also
too.
dodged. Yeah. 2-3-4 now.
Yeah. I
Or
kind of like
one,
that they used early because it's a sitter. I mean, anyone could pull the second one at this point.
And looks like
But Brigand failing, so 80s is top 3.
Top 3 now, yeah.
Wow.
This is a good item to get
Mephisto-
him back in it though. Just have to go now, I think.
No, I disagree. You should hold this for the beginning because there's a lot of boost here.
Brigand got TC'd as well. They might be. Are they top 4?
Yeah.
A reverse top 4 on this track would be so huge. That's like exactly it.
Yeah, but this Shroom could be
Someone
good.
got hit out, looks like.
But Joshua's hit out too.
They're really
top
close together, probably struggling to space.
Look at how close this pack is, though. And Shockless. I mean, this could honestly go either way.
This is a great item. He's going to be very aggressive
Trip
with
Greens,
this.
he's going to throw these up. Maybe hit Parker here.
Looks like it doesn't hit anyone. He's going to get redded now, though.
But Ardex has a red.
Draft.
Ardex might be able to connect. I don't think he will. He might throw a Nana here. But I think it's too risky. This is really,
Parker goes in
really
Mega
close.
and gets
Parker
him.
Mega, and he hits him. But then, no, Joshua gets hit too. So I think top 2-4 now for 80s. No, but wait, Tiger's out too. So I think it's just
he goes in Mega
2-3?
though. He hits the wall.
Or was that top 2? I think I saw Jose up there too. And Brigand just posted something in D4 chat. It might be a pen. We'll see. No, it can't be a pen. Brigand clip. Him golding into one. Oh my god. This is a pretty crazy clip. I will put this in the Twitch chat. But basically, he dodges the guy in Mega by going under him.
The Funky did like a kickflip.
Yeah.
Actually being a winning race on the side of LG after all of that, surprisingly. Yeah. I mean, it was looking really promising, but I think the problem was 80 wasn't quite able to space properly after them getting into the top 4.
Yeah.
And then one of them got bumped into a wall, and then it kind of just was a snowball effect. LG still up 33 points going into this last race. Not last race, sorry, last 3 races.
GP.
So still some time for 80. They go Gothic, which is interesting pick.
If you're like top 2 or like 1-4, that's actually a good pick because you start tight on that first turn.
We do see Gothic. I don't see this played in War as much. I know it's more of a higher div track.
Yeah, I know Starfall really likes it. I don't know of any other teams that pick it though. It has its fans.
It is once again sitting at 1 point, so
Yeah. Well,
good
actually,
6th place spots. He could
technically
just
no.
shroom here.
Yeah, I probably would have just. What
Oh
the?
my god! There's a task movement coming out from Tiger, but keeping those shrooms is still really
1-3-4.
important.
I've really seen this track get picked in lower div, so this is. I mean, LG's 1 now, so
Yeah, I'm not sure if
2-3-4 on
there's
this
someone on this
80s.
lineup that's like really strong at it.
I don't know. I don't know anyone in 80s that is. Maybe an LG member. I mean, this is an older track, so it would make sense.
Yeah.
I know Nact is friends with
Drafting.
Starfall members, so he's not going to get the tight entry, but he's just going to probably
Nice to
just
pull
room here.
TC third, I believe. It's honestly not that bad
Yeah,
unless he can take the cut
but
and maybe
80s is top 3
land on
now.
someone.
This is really bad. This is
Throws the bomb in front of
oh,
him. He gets someone.
he actually hit him. He hit him in 5. But look at this. Look at this top 2 break already.
Yeah, this is really good.
Or top 3 or whatever. Like this is just GG's at this point, unless you have shock. And one bagger
Mephisto pulls
is
another TC.
jeez. So, I mean, Josh is in the back, but his
They
teammates are
passed
really
it to Knack though, and he did have a mega. So
yeah. That was
it's only Josh the back here. So I'm curious what he's gonna do.
this is going to be pivotal for LG. You need shock. I mean, holding on to this mega might actually be smart at this point.
Yeah, the baggers are sitting now. One just spinned and one's going forward now. Or no, not
This
quite.
track's weird. You have to sound like the far left set because it's actually farther back for some reason.
We see Mephisto and Mega. I don't imagine they use it yet. I think probably just using it to catch up.
No, I agree.
It also has a
How
star
comes out?
6 now, so I mean Jake pulling can give them top 4. He might not even need Jake to pull. If he can just chain this into shrooms at the cut,
Yeah.
probably all he needs. Going top route. Another TC pull from LG.
Top is not faster unless you do it really quickly, which I don't ever
Pass to
really go
Mephisto.
for.
He doesn't have anything
This
to
is
save
gonna be
it.
bad. This is really bad.
Top 3-5, and he's can easily get
They
into
need shock.
4th here.
They need shock, or this is gonna be yet another huge race.
Even if they pull shock, there's already at least 1 star being held. Gets the 6, so he's forced to use star immediately, but he's off!
Oh, Joshua!
Jake did just lose Bill, so it's probably
Yeah,
shockless for now.
flaw. Oh, but Joshua's still not last.
I mean, his team is still just gone top 3.
Golden would be such a good item if it was at the end, because you could just take all the cuts, but Tiger just won. Someone has shock, maybe. They might just be going forwards. But if LG had shock, they would have had to just call now at this point.
Josh like Golding can maybe sneak in a few more spots.
Yeah, Golden here is going to be really good. He's just going to be able to cut at the end. Or not.
Or, yeah. Still 7th,
Well, he
but
got
I think
7th.
that is a top 3 from...
Still a top 3. Very
80.
nice. But that should have been a top 4. It really just should have been a top 4. I mean, no sugarcoating that. Like, he just needed to not fail there. I mean, he probably hits him with the trip rods as well. But definitely what they needed. As long as LG just doesn't get winning races at this point, they'll be fine.
Yeah, once again, it's going to be very close into these last 2 races.
Yeah, Tiger and Park are really
putting in the work when
putting a lot of work.
Yeah, Joshua used up all his steam on the first match, but now his teammates are doing what they can.
But I always tell people, just don't worry about the score, worry about the win. Are they down 14? Okay. I thought they would have been a little closer.
Mephisto just repicked. Okay.
And
You
we do,
see
we do
Shy
see
Guy and
Halogen.
Halogen.
Halogen is definitely an 80s staple for running. I really like Lumberco. I'm surprised they picked this because it's a newer track, but
Lumberco for or like a reset is kind of interesting. I mean,
I actually think this is good for 80s in a way because top two probably just run, third just taps for like a box in the mid pack, and then Joshua just goes for Bill or
yeah, I
whatever.
agree.
Like second just probably backs on that first turn, first gets that break, especially in lower div. You can run this one.
Yeah, he's gonna go for this box 8. Both POVs are
Yeah.
gonna go for it once again. Josh will opt for box 9.
What is Jake doing?
Both
Jake
POVs pull star.
Jake went past the bridge, so now he's gonna have to do some weird stuff for the strat. So this is already looking a little grim for 80s
This is a
in the
very
bagging
important.
department. Star, yeah.
This is a very important track for Shock as well. Gonna be
Oh,
forcing the star though. I feel like he could have just
absolutely.
taken that.
Yeah. But Flavian is gonna be 10 here, so might be able to connect the red, but no, he had Mega.
I knew that was gonna
But he gets
happen.
the
Yeah.
bounce.
This
Just
is.
want to land more right there.
I think it's a early bottom 2 for 80s.
Look at this pack
He
split.
pulls
Top
another
two's
star though.
breaking. This is looking pretty grim. I mean, Star is good, but you need to catch up. You need like a golden.
Yeah, Tiger's been putting
Tiger
work
is
here.
maintaining 1. Brigid having that farmer presence on the side of LG. He's probably just gonna need to chain a star here again.
Going for this box, interesting. Another star.
Another star. But Flavian should be 10 here. What? Oh my god.
This is looking very bad for 80s now. I mean,
Yeah.
LG might be able to seal the win now.
Yeah. But this POW can be brutal.
Jake is sitting in a weird spot though. He could have. Joshua. Oh. I've never even seen you fall off. There's a blue come out for probably Tiger now. So that's like their last hope being.
So I mean Jake's just sitting there, so he could have.
But I mean, I don't even know if one shock is gonna be enough.
Yeah. I mean, desperate times need desperate measures.
Looks like there was one cut taker that like failed it a little bit.
But Tiger holding 1 could be good as long as they get like another toss spot. They're not out of it.
They're only 1-5 though.
I mean, 1-5 means you're still in it, but Mephisto might be able to take Parker landing that.
Solid back spam, yeah.
But I don't know if that was Knacked in the back or I saw his name tag.
If they have shock, they need to use it right now.
They need to use right now. Yeah, Knacked is 7, so that one of the,
there it is.
Yeah.
Surviving,
Oh
but
my god!
I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to pass the other LG members.
He's not. Looks like it could
Parker's
be like
in 6th.
146 or something. Oh no, Ardux!
Bottom 2 for LG. That
really
might,
bad.
or for 80, that might seal it.
I don't think it's over yet, but it's looking pretty grim. Because 2, 3, 4, 5 is like plus 11 or something. But big race here.
Yeah, down 21 points, assuming this table is
Yeah,
right.
that
So.
Marduk's failing. It's really bad. They're like really, really bad. But the positive is that Tiger got 1. They got 2, 3, 4, 6, so it's gonna probably be like a -9 on the side of 8 is down 21 entering that last race. It is doable with like a top 3, 5, maybe even top 3, 6, 9.
LG got top 4 last race, so maybe 80s can do the same.
Yeah, exactly. But I think you just need to go something big. Like
I could see them going.
Could honestly try like
here.
Halogen or Aquadrome or something. You just need a track where you can get a big race on. Starry City.
Starry on the side of LG.
I kind of like that for LG.
I am curious what 80s pick. I could see them going like Ghost House here, just to.
They need to go something. Yeah, Ghost House is very possible. I would go something bigger.
They were picking tracks right until the timer, so they might have not been able to choose something properly.
I don't like Bowser Junior's 4. Like you're probably not getting top 4 on that, but
yeah,
anything with a cannon, I probably wouldn't rely on. But it's probably not going to matter because Starry is picked by LG.
See how Tiger handles this from first.
He could definitely stay on. He does stay
That's a
on.
very clean beginning. Managing to stay in first. Yeah, it looks like no big fails, so everyone is still very close together.
Looks like Knack hit some off-road. Star here is probably not the best thing because you can't really take the big cut with it unless you do the shorter one.
Yeah, unless there's a very early shock pulled, which
I'm pretty sure 80s likes this track as well, so
baggers are
I
still
think
dead
that
even right now.
someone just fell off in last as well. So
I mean, this is a very popular new track. So a lot of commotion
yeah,
coming out here.
Brigitte's hit
Everyone's
out.
gonna hit.
Jose's hit out. Who's won is the question. Parker is so we're top 2 for.
Tiger just fell off.
I spoke too soon.
I didn't even know you could respawn back here. Okay.
What the? Okay, that's ridiculous.
That's a kind of terrible respawn.
That is horrible.
But I mean, I think 80s would have been like top 3-5.
No, literally. And there's someone just gone last. You
How
just
is not a
better
great
hope.
pull.
I want to say that's LG in last.
No, I
And
think
we
I
do
can.
see someone has shock already, I'm pretty sure. Is just trying to keep it safe on the left path.
Parker's in first, so that is an LG member and gone last. He's gonna be forced into a second place star.
I mean, Parker already starting to get a break, but Mephisto in second is really all they need to hold this win. So considering this break, I don't think he needs to do anything crazy here. Maybe just keep chaining for Shroom. But Flavian, I saw Flavian's name tag come up, so Jake might have it.
Yeah, I mean, a race like this, both teams are
They're
gonna be
very close.
playing.
I think I saw one of the baggers spin out, so I think someone lost shock just now.
It's a really
Ooh,
good shroom
my god.
usage. Mephisto got hit
I
out of
think you
bonus shroom.
I think you just hold one for this cut, low key. But now Mephisto's
Blue
still
coming out for
second.
Parker.
Blue for Parker, that's really bad. That is really, really bad. And he can maybe even combo with the green here.
This does give. He's gonna be a drop star.
But no, Jake
Jake
dropped star. But he passed it to them instead of Parker. This is not. I think he was trying to pass it for the blue.
Parker avoids the star, but I mean, Mephisto just gets a free first.
So Flavian probably has a shock here.
This does give
As
80 the
long as he
opportunity to pull
keeps
blue
this-
and get him out though, which would put them all in top spots.
Yeah. As long as he keeps one, this should be it.
Yeah, I mean they just need a blue, and this is their
I
only
mean,
chance.
look at this pack split.
There's a blue.
no way
Blue's coming out.
If the shock is coming here, maybe. Parker holds one.
Mephisto's still in second though. He needs to
Mephisto
throw the
hit
red.
out. But this could hit.
The Reds connects.
Wait.
Top
Hits
two.
him. But who else?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but
they're
they
bottom
get 3
two.
4. It's over.
Really
GGs.
good attempt though.
Yeah.
That does mean they
So
would have won without the pen though.
Yeah, they would have. That's.
I mean, 80s really gave it their all there. I mean, like the result
Yeah.
was despite it being an 0-2, it may as well have been a match 3. Like both matches came down completely to three members scoring over 115 is very surprising.
Jeez. Okay. I'm going to get Flavian and Act in here because they want to interview. Yeah. 20 from the join call. Oh, Knack isn't even in the server.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, dragging them. Hello, hello.
Yo, what's
Hello.
up?
What's going
Hi,
on?
Bowser.
Hi. How do you guys feel?
Very excited, not gonna lie.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy that it's over. Yay. No, but honestly, like so many tracks that we played there, I honestly had no idea that what we were doing. I feel like we got lucky on the first match because there were a couple track picks exactly when we needed it, which was on the last 3 races, which that helps a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure. Track picks, I think, in particular, were very interesting. Did you guys have any strategies regarding track picks in either match? Like what
If
types of tracks to pick?
honestly, if
Yeah.
we tell you directly, we will be raining our strategy for finals.
Fair enough.
But like,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess I can ask this though. Did you guys intend to pick a lot of sitters? Because I noticed you guys picked a lot of them.
we did it, but it was not on purpose.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Flavian, Flavian is an excellent bagger from
Yeah.
start to end, and Yacid did his job. It's just that, there were some times that we were very unlucky obtaining the bill every time. So, but I'm
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah.
that they were bad or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
guys played very well. How were you guys feeling after that beginning of match 2? Because you guys were up a lot and then you saw them catching up. Were you nervous at all or were you just composed?
I think for
I
the most
think we were
part we were
composed,
composed. Yeah, like we just have like really good frontal presence most of the time, so I just relied on them to do the job, and you know.
I think we kept like a very good mental the whole second guard.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
were like coming very close to us, but we were still like very locked in
Yeah.
for the match.
Yeah. For us, honestly, we were worse. More sweaty on the first match. I think we were a little bit more pressured.
Yeah,
but
the first
after
match
we
was
won the
worse.
first one, after the top 4, like we
Yeah,
got,
like BC4, we
really
just knew at
Yeah,
that point.
entering the second match with the top 4 last race was like very huge for us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the problem was that by the time that we got to the second match, most of the tracks that we knew, they were gone. They were already picked. So we were out of our arsenal. We were just looking at the list and going like, maybe this one works, and then we'll just pick it out and see what happens.
Yeah, the thing is that both of our track lists, like from 80s and us, they are like very similar. We like both of them tracks. So it was very difficult at the end. Like getting something
Yeah,
that
you
was
guys
played.
definitely picked some similar tracks. I know they liked Emerald. I know you guys like Festival. I know they like it too.
Yeah, they also have like a RT player like Parker, for example. So
Yes.
it's like, yeah, it happened to be at the end who knows the more tracks than the other. I feel like
Exactly. And if it went to a match 3, it would have been even more of that, I think.
yeah,
I don't know
at
if
that
we will
point.
survive a match 3.
No.
Yeah.
We were stretching it out a lot there. Like the
Yeah.
last track, I did not even know where I was going. I got 6 because I believe that the other team, our Dukes, also didn't know and fell off the entire
Yeah.
time.
Sorry's a hard track if you don't know what you're doing on it. But I think
Definitely.
it's a good track. It's good to learn.
Yeah, I see a lot of potential. Like if I TT it, probably
Yeah.
get a good time.
It's a very
And
good
you can
track.
adapt really quickly, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
we do appreciate you guys for casting us. We didn't
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
that
thank
was
you.
gonna be
No,
taken
thank
us
you.
down.
No, thank you for giving some fun matches to cast too.
Yeah.
Always.
Are you guys gonna be doing anything in practicing for finals, or are you just gonna keep doing what you're doing?
Oh, definitely
we
not.
We
Definitely not.
Literally, I've been on like CT break since like my
Yeah.
team didn't make playoffs in D2, so I've just not been caring
Who would you guys
We
rather
don't
play?
really see things. Oh, go ahead.
in terms of like in semifinals here.
Yeah, just finals.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
a-
You don't have to say, but I was
I
just
mean,
wondering.
I don't even know who's even playing. Like, did anybody like?
It's Slay and VF.
Whoever is
I
in
I
the
did want to
final,
add,
we're gonna play them.
they're on race 10 right now. It's only VF is only up 4, so that's gonna be decided very
Oh,
soon.
it's gonna be
There's-
close.
I wanna
Let's
play
see.
BF just so we can.
Yeah, I feel like VF would be
against
more
them.
fun, but
dude.
I don't mind playing either or. To be honest.
Yeah, whoever
I don't think
gets to the final, we're gonna play against them. Like,
Yeah. I think it'll be a really fun final to watch, though, regardless. Because I know
Hopefully, yeah.
Slay and VF are very good teams as well, and you guys have shown that you deserve the 1 seed clearly.
Yeah, I mean, I know you guys are feeling very confident going into finals with an 11-1 regular season and then 2-0 semifinals, like just
Yeah,
unstoppable.
man. If anything, we always had Bridget. Yeah, he can carry on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
Frigate.
He's so
we
good.
got the guy.
Yeah, whenever he's not quitting, he's doing scoring really well. He's very consistent.
Yeah.
He's in the lab with me most of the time. Like,
Nah,
We're gonna have
valid.
Broly for finals, so
yeah, we'll have Broly too. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
Maybe me if God allows it. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Malware, anything else to add or?
I just want to give the team very much props. I mean, you can tell as soon as things look grim for you guys, like you just turn up the Jets, like BC3 or BC4 that last race, you just like it's only a 1 point deficit, and then you like turn it around, get into top spots, and just dominate that BC4 race. And then
Yeah.
same thing. Even though things looked like really dire at the middle of that match too, you guys just like brought it all back. It just shows like consistency overall.
Yeah, our calls are never like silent or people is not upset at all.
No,
We
like
just keep
tilting, yeah.
going.
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
tilting. I mean,
exactly.
we're a group of friends after all. I think you guys know we all speak Spanish. Maybe Flavia knows Spanish at this point. So like,
Yeah.
I've been learning Spanish this whole season, apparently.
yeah, we try to keep it like as friendly as possible and have a good time. And but yeah, we try hard whenever it's possible. I think we're gonna try to TT more of the tracks that we don't know. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Running towards the end, but our comms are just there. We just know each other at this point. But yeah, I think we are done with this interview. I don't think we don't have anything else to add.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for casting again.
Yeah, good
Appreciate
luck to you
it.
guys.
yeah,
No,
thanks so much
of
for
course.
guys.
Hey, have a great
GG's.
day then.
Yeah.
happy Sunday.
Yeah, take
You
care.
guys
Thank
take
you very
care.
much.
Good luck.
Take care. Thank you.
Finals.
Bye bye.
All right. See ya. Oh, that was good.
All right, I haven't ended yet, but I just want to say
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
raid the other side of D4 because
Oh, yeah,
there's one
yeah.
race left. We might be back in the next hour for D1
For
if the
D1.
casters can up. But yeah, I will
You'll see
you
me
guys.
bagging?
Yeah.